Their realtors know the area, not just from maps and pictures, but from living and working in the community. From Belmont to Kings Mountain, Lincolnton to Clover, and more, the hometown specialists at Moss Realty want you to be their neighbors.
Hi, I'm Warren Moss. Whether you're buying or selling your home in Gaston County, call one of the professionals at Moss Realty or visit us online at mossrealty.com. Moss Realty, your hometown specialist.
They're everywhere. Your yard, your kitchen, your bedroom. Invading your home and property, spreading disease, and destroying everything in their path. If you don't act, they'll multiply, crawling ever closer to you and your family. The only thing they fear is the web. Nelon-Cole Termite and Pest Control. Call today for their new service special and save $25. Bugs, beware of the web.
Reliable Home Appliance Center on Union Road in Gastonia will soon be moving. Stay tuned for the new location announcement. Reliable Home Appliance Center will continue to bring you full service and a complete parts department for most makes and models. And they will continue to be your local dealer for the Big Green Egg. For over 58 years, Reliable Home Appliance Center has been serving this area at 3001 Union Road in Gastonia, but moving soon to a brand new location. Stay tuned for more details. If you think the only thing the UPS store does is shipping, then you've got another ing coming. The UPS store has ever ing for small business. From print ing to shred ing to bubble cushion ing to notarized ing to copy ing, plus fax ing, receive ing, return ing, scan ing, and so much more. Visit your UPS store in Lincoln for every ing you need for small business. And of course, ship ing too. The UPS store, Print and Business Services, 1422 East Main Street, Lincoln, next to Fax Cafe. Also located at 2230 East Franklin Boulevard and 3340 Robinwood Road, both in Gastonia.
McKinney Salinas Powersports has over 40 years of motorcycling experience with a staff that doesn't just talk about motorcycles, they own and ride the products they offer. That means that at McKinney Salinas Powersports, they know exactly what you expect from your ride. Sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel, all at McKinney Salinas Powersports. So stop by 4804 Wilkinson Boulevard. Call at 704-824-2787 or online at mscycles.com.
For years, Hicks Go Forth at Carfare Auto Sales on the Bessemer City Road in Gastonia has been providing our area with the finest in late model cars, trucks, and vans. And at Carfare Auto Sales in Gastonia, they feature on-the-lot financing. Come talk with Hicks about your next vehicle purchase. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, Saturdays 8 till 2. Call 704-865-8024. Carfare Auto Sales, 1320 on the Bessemer City Road in Gastonia.
All right, over here with it. Easy there. Great.
Rates are low today. The time is right to improve your home. We have home improvement loans and we're lending right now. Join your neighbors and friends and people all over our local communities who are improving the quality of their lives by improving the quality of their homes. We're an equal housing lender.
Carolina Trust Bank, member FDIC. Community-minded just like you.
Visit your nearest Carolina Trust Bank with 2 offices in Lincoln, also in Gastonia, Denver, Forest City, Hickory, Lake Lure, Vale, and Mooresville. Buy or sell at the Gaston Pickers, located at 503 Long Avenue in Gastonia. They've got it all, from antique furniture to collectibles to consignments. And they do estate auctions too. And right now they're accepting motivated dealers. Just call 704-852-7055 or come by their huge store. Open Monday through Saturday 10 to 6, Sundays 1 till 6. That's the Gaston Pickers, 503 Long Avenue in Gastonia. Like them on Facebook too. Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks in Lowell is home to great barbecue and more. Serving this area since 1989. You'll find barbecue, ribs, chicken, steaks, and more. Ask about their party packs, family packs, and fundraisers, plus special catering and delivery. And every Wednesday is Senior Day. Seniors 60 and over eat for a special low discounted price at Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks, 720 McCannville Road in Lowell. And for special reservations, call 704-824-8838 or visit the website at hillbilliesbbqsteaks.com. Do you have heating and air conditioning problems in your home? Hot or cold rooms? A lack of insulation? High power bills? A crawl space that is dirty, musty, or wet? Poor indoor air quality or odors? GSM Services is your one-stop shop for any comfort issues in your home. They offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee, and their customer service will by far exceed your expectations. This is why they've been in business for over 92 years. They offer free quotes to replace your heating and cooling system. And right now, they're offering a free home energy audit to help you fix the comfort issues in your home. Call today, 1-800-NEW-COOL. Visit them on Facebook or check out their website at gsmsince1927.com.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Charlotte Catholic High School. I'm Kevin Hastings, along with Jason Sane, Jawan Wilson, and we're here for Kings Mountain Mountaineers in the Western 3A Championship. Winner will be going to Raleigh next week. And we won't know 3 o'clock or 7 o'clock. We'll let you guys know on KTC, YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, but KTC. Facebook and Twitter. And Jawan, you forgot your rosters down here.
I did.
We'll give them to you in a second, folks. But we want to welcome all of our listeners and viewers tonight on KTC Broadcasting. We've got a treat for you tonight over, besides this game, folks, we've got Shelby and Burns tonight, the 2AA championship. That game, we've got the Burns announcers and we have the Shelby announcers both doing the game. Now, if you're listening to the radio, folks, you're going to have to listen to the Shelby announcers, Calvin and the gang, have them tuned up there on the radio in Cleveland County, 101.5 FM, 1390 AM, if you're looking for the radio broadcast there in Cleveland County. On WCSL tonight, WLN, we're going to be having basketball season is kicked off. And Jawan, over in Cherville, they're honoring the 25 men's and the 7 women's 1,000-point scores at Cherville High School tonight against the West Lincoln Rebels.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great group of guys on that list.
There's actually, we were looking at today, a bunch of brothers on the list, and we'll get to talk about that in a minute. Coming up right now in just a few minutes, we're going to get into some of the preview of the show, Jason. Right now we're watching in the Bridges Hardware Stadium pregame show, 100 South Cancer Street, Kings Mountain. And folks, we're going to have a player to watch to give away here in a minute, Bears floor covering player to watch. And as always, our broadcasts are brought to you by Brinkley Financial Group. And then, of course, tonight's video broadcast, special sponsor Jason, Flooring America is our special video sponsor, along with Brinkley, who are sharing the title sponsor tonight. So we want to thank them. Folks, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to talk more high school football tonight on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Now through November 15th, get up to $1,500 in instant rebates with the purchase of qualifying American Standard equipment from Bill Shuford Heating and Air in Shelby. But that's not all. Get 0% financing up to 72 months. Come in or call for all the details. 704-484-0025. Again, up to $1,500 in instant rebates on qualifying American Standard equipment and special 0% financing for up to 72 months. Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Camel Street in Shelby. Online at BillShufordHVAC.com. Don't miss the Yamaha Let's Ride sales event at Full Throttle Powersports on Indian Walk in Lowell. Get 0% financing for 60 months and up to $2,500 in customer cash. But that's not all. The Polaris factory authorized clearance is underway with 3.99% APR and rebates of up to $3,500. And see the line of reconditioned golf carts too at Full Throttle Powersports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
The game plays right here.
Are you ready for some football?
Now's the time to buy your new Kubota from Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Right now, pay zero money down. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Come on in now for all the details. All for good on the Kubota BX Series, the Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, zero money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain.
Buying a home can seem like a daunting task, but it's really not with Homestar Financial. With a short phone call, we can get you pre-approved. Once pre-approved, you're free to shop for the home of your dreams. At Homestar Financial, we can tell you the price or payment range that you qualify for. Your realtor will appreciate that you took the time to get pre-approved. So call me today. Let's make buying a home a dream come true. With Homestar Financial, it's quick and easy with no surprises at closing. Call today.
The game plays right here.
Are you ready for some football?
Yours.
All right, welcome back to Charlotte Catholic High School. Kevin Hastings, Jawan Wilson, and Jason Sain here for the big broadcast tonight. Winner will be going off to the state championships next week in Raleigh. Games scheduled 3 and 7 in Raleigh. We've been there a couple of times for the Shelby Golden Lions. As far as broadcasting, well, we'd have our own booth there, guys, but it is, Jason, as close as we are now to the field, we're as far away possible you can get from the field at at NC State, guys. Like here at Catholic, guys, we feel like we are sitting almost on the out of bounds. Maybe West Lincoln is just as this close to the field, Jason. Can you think of another press box that's, just this close to it? I mean, this is almost built just like West Lincoln as far as the stands and the press box kind of area goes, as far as how many people can sit there.
Well, basically what it's missing is the track that's usually there.
Right. That is, there you go. That's the spacer that you're usually thinking about. So, folks, if you've never been down here, the fans are right on the field. They're about, the fans can high-five the football players if they want on the sidelines. Is how close they are. Wonderful place to watch a game. The student section, their theme tonight is Christmas, I'm getting. So everybody's got ugly Christmas sweaters over there in the student section in the end zone. And they'll be rocking, I guess, over there. I guess that's where the cheerleader section will be in the corner of the end zone for Charlotte Catholic. But the Kings Mountain fans, folks, have the stands packed out, standing room only. The students are standing up along the edges. It's neon night for the Kings Mountain student section. For you folks watching there at home. Jordan, you got the camera there. Why don't we zoom in on some of the fans here before the game? Show our cheerleaders and our band members, and let's just show some of the folks that came out tonight. Zoom in as close as you can over there. Just let's see some faces in the crowd and see some people as we talk about these games coming up here tonight. Burns and Shelby, of course, is on KTC broadcasting tonight, guys. The 6th seed Burns at Shelby. If Burns would have won that game against Shelby earlier, they'd be the 1 seed. So 13-point spread there earlier in the season. So the winner of this game will be facing the winner of Southern Nash, who's 14-0, against Eastern Alamance, who's 14-0. So whoever wins this game tonight, guys, will be facing off an undefeated team out of the East. Now, as far as that goes, I really don't know nothing about either one of those teams, so I couldn't tell you folks what to look forward to on that. 3AA, Lee County hosts New Hanover tonight, 1-2. In the 3AA, Coach Tim Pruitt for Cherryville, he's who brought us some Cherryville Ironman toboggans today, Juwan, for the broadcast, some of the broadcasters. Weddington, he'll be down there at Weddington tonight, checking that out. Weddington hosts Watauga tonight down in Weddington for the 3AA, and over in the 2A, Clinton in the East host the Northeastern High School. Now, Clinton, Juwan, their nickname, you ready for this?
Yeah.
The Dark Horses.
It's a great nickname.
Clinton Dark Horses. I think they played the Shelby Golden Lions down there in one of those championships. And the 2AA is Reedsville. We've all heard that name quite a few times over the years, folks.
Yeah.
They'll be hosting West Stokes High School. Jason actually did a Lincoln game up there at Reedsville, didn't you, Jason?
Yeah. If I ain't mistaken, isn't it where Ty Gurley graduated?
No, he's at Tarboro, I think.
Oh, Tarboro, excuse me.
They're 13-0.
Okay.
In the 1AA East. East Surrey hosts Mitchell tonight. Tarboro hosts Holmes. Another game in our area tonight up in Rutherford County. The game's not in Rutherford County, but we got a Rutherford County team up that way. Thomas Jefferson will be playing to go to the state championship tonight. They're in Robbinsville tonight, 13-0. Winner of that game gets North Edgecombe against Northampton High School. All right, Jason, it is time in Juwan for our players to watch. Barrett Floor Coven players to watch, www.flooringprofessionals.com, 704-739-4581. We had a big talk coming down the road, guys, about what we expected, what we thought might happen, who we thought were the keys to the game. Who are your guys' players to watch, and this is what I'm going to do. Since I got both of you here, I'm going to do one of you do offense and one of you do defense.
Okay.
So, Juwan, I'm going to let you do offense. Who is your offensive Barrett's floor covering player to watch?
I think my player to watch tonight is going to be Ethan Reed. If he could connect on some passes, stay in a good flow early. I do expect the Mountaineers to run the ball a lot, but he was a little shaky last week. If he can take care of the ball and keep it moving on third down, third and short. Kings Mountain High has a lot of third and shorts with the way they run the ball. If he can just keep converting on third downs, I think they'll have a good night tonight.
So, Juwan totally surprises me with the pick. I thought we was going to go running back on that one. He goes quarterback, Ethan Reed, as the player to watch. Barrett's floor covering on offense, Jason on the defense. And I think this is going to be the key tonight. You remember last week, Mountaineers, were losing at halftime, but they only give up 10. It was 10-2 at halftime. Second half shut them out. So that Mountaineers defense is going to be key going against the Charlotte Catholic team, who's only give up 20 points is the most in a game this year. So we need a player to watch, Jason, that's going to get it done tonight for the Kings Mountain Mountaineers.
All right, normally my man's Usser. You can't go wrong picking him in the secondary or Day Wilson there in the linebacker core, but I'm going to go a little closer to the line of scrimmage. I think for some reason I got the feel that Charlotte Catholic's going to try to run the ball tonight. So they're going to need to meet him in the trenches. So tonight's defensive player to watch would be Javari Rice-Wilson.
Javari Rice-Wilson, defensive end.
Outside linebacker, too, at times. But,
number 5, 6-foot junior, 235. Rice-Wilson, not Damon Wilson. Rice-Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all those other names keep eyes on, of course, but I'm just thinking they're going to have to meet him there right at the line of scrimmage there.
Well, Jawan, sometimes announcer for us for these Kings Mountain broadcasts, Hunter Yant. Hunter just texted in and said his player to watch tonight from the pregame show was Raquelin Mack.
Okay.
So he's
good call.
He's ready for the Mack attack. I think Kings Mountain folks, based on what we saw last week, the running game looked good. At this point in the season, it's don't call cutesy fun plays. Do what you do best. You've got 13, 14 games of plays and tape that what works. Jason. So, you run those plays, right?
I think last week in the ride down here we were saying several times we just like to see maybe Raquelin Mack get the ball.
Right.
Double digits at the very least, 10, 15, maybe even getting close to 20 carries if it's working,
now,
of
this
course.
Catholic team did lose in their conference, but it's a 3AA team, so it was against Weddington tonight, who's hosting Watauga tonight. So Weddington, thanks to Terry Arnhart back in the studios, let me know that Weddington did beat Catholic 45-0. I knew they had won, but didn't know quite the score, and I thank Terry for that. Just in a second, they're going to go to the national anthem, and we might keep it here for the national anthem. They were talking about it just a minute ago. They look like a decent-sized band over there, Jason. So, Juwan, I think what we're going to do is turn your mic up whenever the band comes out to do the national anthem. We'll keep it right here and get it ready, get the crowd pumped for this football game, folks. Our scoreboard tonight brought to you by Mr. Sparky, 1242 Shelby Highway, Cherville, North Carolina, up across from the food line, 704-435-1694. They got generators and all kinds of things, all of your electrical needs at Mr. Sparky. First downs tonight, and, of course, our video tonight brought to you by Flooring America.
We welcome the
602 Slater Street, Kings Mountain, FlooringAmerica.com. Touchdowns tonight brought to you by Renato Auto Mall, Honda and Kia. And folks, you can hear the Mountaineers fans cheering up there on Juwan's microphone.
They're about out of space over there.
Yeah, they've completely run out, folks. You're sitting there watching at home. Well, last week they were on the baseball field press box and the trees and everywhere else.
The thing is, I see a long line over there on their side. Still trying to file in.
Get in the game.
A few spots down there in the far end of the stands where you had to walk the complete distance of the field to get to those last few seats, but there are a few.
But folks, we've been waiting for this moment all year. We were hoping it would be at Kings Mountain John Gamble Stadium. It really doesn't matter because all you got to do is win this game, whether you're home or away. And we'll be in Raleigh next week.
Will advance to the
In the 2A tonight, Burns and Shelby. The winner will be in Winston-Salem next week. We will definitely have that one, but we want to have 2 games on KTC broadcast.
The North Carolina State University Wolfpack in Raleigh.
See standing room only coming up.
Is Catholic starting to pack in on this side yet, Jay?
No, I'm just saying for Kings Mountain side. There's already a few standing on the back row.
Well, folks, you can tweet scores and everything at us at KTC Broadcasting, hashtag KTC Scores.
This evening.
On Twitter, Andre will be back at the studios tonight, taking care of some of that, getting all you guys the scores so you know what's going on. Burns and Shelby both have a home team broadcast tonight. If you want to switch over there, folks, you can call it biased, whatever, but it's the team broadcast, Burns team broadcast, and also the Shelby team broadcast. Switch it, listen to whichever one you want. Guys, we're ready to start here in just a few minutes. I was kind of waiting for the national anthem to start, but the announcer's been talking for quite a minute. We're going to take a quick 30-second break and come back, baby. We'll be right back.
At Brinkley Financial Group, financial planning is about more than investing for retirement. It's about building a relationship with money that enables you to greet whatever life throws at you with confidence and peace of mind. That relationship can begin today with a call to Brinkley Financial Group. Brinkley Financial Group is a family-run business, and they understand what all your hard work and worry is about. Start planning today with one call to Brinkley Financial Group, 704-423-9690. Brinkley Financial Group. They can only succeed when you do. Is it time to change how your home looks? Are you ashamed to have friends over because of your old carpet or flooring? Well, then now's the time to head to Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain. Come see the new waterproof luxury vinyl plank flooring, starting at $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. And there are 4 colors in stock to choose from. Hit the refresh button on your home with a visit to Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain, online at flooringamericakingsmountain.com. Now through November 15th, get up to $1,500 in instant rebates with the purchase of qualifying American Standard equipment from Bill Shuford Heating and Air in Shelby. But that's not all. Get 0% financing up to 72 months. Come in or call for all the details. 704-484-0025. Again, up to $1,500 in instant rebates on qualifying American Standard equipment and special 0% financing for up to 72 months. Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Camel Street in Shelby. Online at BillShufordHVAC.com. Don't miss the Yamaha Let's Ride sales event at Full Throttle Powersports on Indian Walk in Lowell. Get 0% financing for 60 months and up to $2,500 in customer cash. But that's not all. The Polaris factory authorized clearance is underway with 3.99% APR and rebates of up to $3,500. And see the line of reconditioned golf carts too at Full Throttle Powersports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell, online at ncfullthrottle.com.
Good evening and welcome back to the broadcast. I'm Kevin Hastings along with Jason Sane, Jawan Wilson. That was the national anthem. We're getting ready to play some football. About to have the coin toss and everything in just a moment. Jawan, you got us up there?
Yeah.
All right. I want to check in and make sure you can hear us. All right, guys, ready for some football? Mountaineers. Here you're listening to the Stadium Pregame Show brought to you by Bridges Hardware. 100 South Cancer Street, Kings Mountain, 704-739-5461, serving the Kings Mountain area, folks, for over 90 years. Bridges Hardware. I want to thank Brinkley Financial Group and, of course, Flooring America once again, splitting the broadcast fees for tonight.
Strathmore Capital Advisors.
Kings Mountain look like it'll be coming out from the left.
Please extend
Charlotte
your thanks
Catholic.
and
I don't know what kind of scenario they got going here. Where the players are coming from, Juwan.
I didn't hear you, Kevin.
I got you. All right, folks, we're getting ready for the broadcast. We're getting ready to kick off here in just a few minutes. I got 7:22 on my time.
And now for the starting lineups.
Basketball tonight on KTC. West Lincoln is at Cherryville.
Kings Mountain.
At 8 o'clock tonight, they'll be honoring the 1,000-point scorers, 25 of them for the men, 7 for the women's in school history. Ebony Johnson, the number 1 girls, Terry Wisnett Jr., the number 1 boys players.
At wide receiver, junior number 12, Kobe.
Catholic comes in the game with 3 losses this year, 45-0 to Wellington, 7-6, and 7-0 to some other private schools.
Richard Crooks. On the line at guard, junior number 50, Chris Richardson.
Coming up, we will have a post-game show tonight, of course, at the stadium. And our stadium post-game show is brought to you by Kings Mountain Auto Supply.
Senior number 64, DJ.
Halftime show tonight brought to you by Hometown Hardware. Play of the game tonight in the post-game show brought to you by Parker Farm Service. Defensive player tonight brought to you by Love's Fish Box. And offensive MVP tonight brought to you by Just in Time Plumbing. You like that name?
Absolutely.
Hey, you know, and here's what's even better for it, Juwan. His name is Justin.
Really?
Yep. As his last name's not Time, but it is Justin. So
oh yeah, Justin. Yeah, it makes sense. That's pretty creative.
So Just in Time Plumbing. They come to our house. Actually, they're out there in Kings Mountain, downtown. They've come out to our house and done some work at our house. S&R Auto Sales is sponsor of the player of the game tonight. 704-487-0570, SNRAutosales.com. We just rode down here in an S&R Auto that we purchased from Richie and Susie.
At linebacker.
I'm going to have to switch headsets with one of y'all.
Billy Brewer.
Probably Jason. Juwan's upstairs. All right, folks. Kind of waiting on Kings Mountain to come in, but they're doing some starting lineups and stuff here. So we're going to take a quick break, come back, and kick off in just a minute on KTCBroadcasting.com.
The kickoff sales event is underway at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. The selection is absolutely unbelievable. No matter what you're looking for, you'll find it at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. See their selection of trucks, vans, and SUVs, plus Mercedes, BMWs, Hondas, Cadillacs, Chevrolets, Nissans, Fords, and more. They have a vehicle for every need, and financing is available. Check them out at S&R Auto Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby. Become one of their satisfied customers today. Only at srautosales.com.
Hi, I'm Rusty Wise with Mr. Sparky by Wise Electric Control. Did you know we cover the entire Charlotte market?
Our Mr. Sparky electricians are everywhere to serve you from Cherryville, Kings Mountain, Gastonia to downtown Charlotte. We are your local electrician to call when you have any home or business electrical issues. If you're a Panthers fan, Knights fan, or Hornets fan, Mr. Sparky is here for you.
No more malarkey. Call Mr. Sparky.
The game plays right here.
Are you ready for some football?
The kickoff sales event is underway at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. The selection is absolutely unbelievable. No matter what you're looking for, you'll find it at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. See their selection of trucks, vans, and SUVs, plus Mercedes, BMWs, Hondas, Cadillacs, Chevrolets, Nissans, Fords, and more. They have a vehicle for every need, and financing is available. Check them out at S&R Auto Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby. Become one of their satisfied customers today. Only at srautosales.com.
Hi, I'm Rusty Wise with Mr. Sparky by Wise Electric Control. Did you know we cover the entire Charlotte market?
Our Mr. Sparky electricians are everywhere to serve you from Cherryville, Kings Mountain, Gastonia to downtown Charlotte. We are your local electrician to call when you have any home or business electrical issues. If you're a Panthers fan, Knights fan, or Hornets fan, Mr. Sparky is here for you.
No more malarkey. Call Mr. Sparky.
The game plays right here.
Are you ready for some football?
Do you know what Putnam Distributor sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, all at low, low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 miles from the Shelby city limits. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and follow the signs. Putnam prices are low on everything for everybody. Call them at 704-484-9395. It's in the phone book. Or try them at PutnamDistributors.com. They're rounding up the savings this month at the Roundup store in Shelby. Come on in and check it out. And now you can rent to own your new storage building from the Roundup store. Plus, see the line of all-wood kitchen cabinets, doors, countertops, gazebos, roofing, shingles, masonite siding, doghouses, floor covering, all-wood bathroom vanities, and more. Even chicken coops. The Roundup store, 1610 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Friday till noon on Saturday. Online at roundupshelby.com.
Who do you think you are?
Dellinger Jewel Shop, located at 112 West Mountain Street in Kings Mountain, is a 4th-generation family-owned business. Dellinger's offers quality diamonds and gold and silver jewelry, and they offer a sale or sale price every day. Need a gift? Dellinger Jewel Shop has great gift items and free gift wrapping, or let them help you with custom jewelry, jewelry repairs, and minor watch repairs. If you're looking for that special engagement ring, Dellinger Jewel Shop is the place to go. Engagements are their specialty, and they have better diamonds at a better price. Dellinger's Jewel Shop, 112 West Mountain Street in Kings Mountain. Call 704-739-8031. Here's a great deal on Traeger grills from Hometown Hardware in Kings Mountain. Now for a limited time, save up to $100 on select grills, including for the first time ever, the Wi-Fi enabled Pro Series grill from Traeger. Plus take advantage of smoke and steels on pellets, sauces, rubs, liners, and other accessories. But don't wait, deals like these don't come around every day. Again, save up to $100 on select Traeger grills at Hometown Hardware, 110 South Railroad Avenue, Kings Mountain.
Good evening and welcome back to Charlotte Catholic High School. Kevin Hastings along with Jason Sane, Jawan Wilson. Ready for some football, guys. 2:33 to kickoff. You're watching and listening to the Stadium Pregame Show brought to you by Bridges Hardware. Remember, video tonight brought to you by dual sponsors tonight, Flooring America and Brinkley Financial Group. BrinkleyFinancialGroup.com, FlooringAmerica.com. Check them out today for all your financial and flooring needs. If it wasn't for them folks, we wouldn't have video tonight. So they're doing the coin toss at the 35-yard line. Juwan, you got the camera on it. Zoom in down there on the coin toss for us there. So we might see if we can get a piece of it. You can see the mayor down there, Scott Nicer in the game, and Charlotte Catholic football team getting ready to come out there, getting the student section hype over there in the end zone as the referee talks to the players getting ready for the coin toss. Wish you had a mic on that. Scott's got the mic on it down there on the ground. Yeah, I thought they might have one over there.
He's going to catch the coin.
I guess. He's close as he can get.
He's in there, ain't he? He's going to call it in the air, ain't he?
It's going to Scott's yell the heads.
Damn.
Kings Mountain won the toss. They declined to the second half. So Catholic will get the ball first here. The only thing we have left to figure out which direction. Catholic will be going right to left on your radio dials.
Won the toss and elected to defer.
So folks, it's time to kick off 3A Western Championship from Charlotte Catholic. The Mountaineers getting ready to come out on the field. All the talking's over, all the waiting. It's been a nice, fun week. Teams practicing, getting ready for tonight. And Juwan, we're playing football in December.
Yeah, something I never ever got to do. Other than Pop Warner.
Did we get to play in December?
I don't think in December, but we always made a good run in Pop Warner.
Here comes the Mountaineers. I think we were having a good old standoff, Jason, so you could wait to come in last with 20 seconds left. Kings Mountain decides they're going to break the banner. And the Mountaineers, the stands are full, folks. And the Catholic stands are finally filling out as well. And here comes the Cougars. And we're going to have a classic matchup. North Carolina football. And you see the Cougars bust through the banner. We're getting ready for some football. Cougars tonight in the all red, white letters. They got blue outline on a white stripe on their helmet. Helmets white CC for Charlotte Catholic. You can see the field, the red CC. It's just the opposite on the helmet. It's just white instead of red. Kings Mountain tonight, black pants, white tops, yellow helmets this year. We changed the helmet colors about every year. Logos, seniors have something different every year. And we're ready for kickoff, folks. Charlotte Catholic's going to get the ball. We're going to get to see this defense get started. And I'm going to pull up, and we're going to keep you guys up to date as much as we can on the Shelby Burns game. And Joe Hughes from the Gazette's going to watch this ball game out of the corner of her eyes.
Yeah, it's a lot going on this field at one time. They do make a very good show out here, I'll tell you that much.
The Tomcats off the field?
The Tomcats. They got a dance crew, a cheerleading crew, a band.
The Honeybees.
But the Catholic, the stands are finally filling out. We got folks, we're ready to play some football. Catholic Cougars and the Kings Mountain Mountaineers.
Waiting on the flyover.
Yeah. Comes the Tomcats.
Waiting on the flyer. Kings Mountain number 1 on the power pole. Shelby 2, Burns 3, Thomas Jefferson 4 right now. Here we go, ready to kick.
Cougar fans!
Trying to get my stat sheet. There we go.
Somebody's going to States!
Somebody's going to state. Hank Hill.
Always love the exciting press box announcers. And here we go. Here's the kickoff. Mountaineers kicking it deep back to the corner. Hope we don't go out of bounds. Bounces to the end zone. Ford is going to pick it up in the end zone for the touchback. And the Cougars will start off on a touchback in the opening kickoff. And here we go. Time to play a little defense.
Browning's kick goes into the end zone for a touchback. Charlotte Catholic's going to start 1st and 10 now from their own 20-yard line.
Sound out of my ear. That wasn't us. That was the Shelby Burns broadcast. Those folks over there getting ready for their game. Here we are. Kings Mountain defense lines up 3-6 across the board, guys. And there.
Catholic they're running.
Yep, that's what they told us up top, didn't they, Juwan? They talked about their big tight ends, and they're trying to go play action to them. They're going to try to run it off to the left side. Got some good blocking, bounces out to left. Nice room and a nice little run for the running back. Gets close to a first down, a gain of 9 to start the game, Juwan. Hey, and if you noticed there on TV, he had 2 blockers out front of him pulling. 9-yard gain there from 6.
9 yards, 2nd and 1.
Right, Jordan? Right, Jason?
Yep. No, number 2, Paul Neal.
The McDowell, it goes to Hunter Huss there, the number 6 on our roster.
2nd and 1 Cougars.
2nd and 1 for the Cougars. Quarterback under center. Handoff, fullback behind the backfield. Big man 33 is going to get up near the 33-yard line. Is where they'll mark him down, a 3-yard gain.
3 yards.
Number 33, that's Jimmy Brewer, a sophomore. Big kid.
Chaz Armstrong on the stop. 1st and 10 Cougars from the 33-yard line.
First down now. First down of the game there. That is a Flooring America first down. Pitch outside, number 2. Following blockers. He's got all kinds of blockers ahead of him, but a flag comes out. Might be good for the Mountaineers. Flag's thrown about the 31.
Here to the right side.
And how about 5 yards if it stands, Kevin?
On the field.
Neal with the carry, number 2.
It's going to be against Charlotte Catholic. It's going to back it up.
Penalty's going to be big tonight, too, as well, Jason. You know, when you got a well-oiled machine offense, the penalties usually won't kind of bust their offense a lot of times up like this right here. Is their offense designed to go this far?
Or stop a drive.
Kings Mountain needs to get some penetration here. Shelby scores early with a touchdown pass to the corner of the end zone.
Another first down.
Charlotte Catholic with a sophomore under center and Harrison Barnett.
9 down, 8 down linemen. Here's a handoff left side. I mean, just plenty of room to run. It's to Neal. He gets up to the 26-yard line. A gain of 5 on the carry from Neal.
He's going to pick up 5.
Paul Neal Jr.
James Ussery on the stop.
Ussery coming up to make the stop for Kings Mountain.
Over in Shelby tonight, Lions take a 7-0 lead with 9:30 in the first quarter, so they score on their opening drive. Juwan, you got us up there?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Just checking in on you up there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to catch what I can.
6-7. Yep, Cougars line up. Handoff right side fullback this time. 33 with the carry up across the 31-yard line. Gain of 4 from number 33.
He's going to pick up 5 yards.
Jimmy Brewer, sophomore. They got a lot of young names on here, Jason. Sophomore quarterback, sophomore fullback, junior running back. We'll look at some of the linemen in a minute, try to get some of them. I got some seniors on there. 6'4", 315, 6'1", 280. 75 down there is the 6'4", 315. Third and about 12. See if Catholic's got something drawn up here. Play clock, I don't see. You see a play clock in here?
Nah, I don't see one either, sir.
The back judge counting him off. Or whoever that is. Whatever you call that guy.
Row left, tight end, over the middle. It's tipped around and dropped. Kings Mountain forces a 4th down on the opening drive of the game. Charlotte Catholic punts. And Jason, the penalty. You killed that running, killed the running game for Catholic. You got to come out and pass it. And you know, we've seen teams like this in the past in our area. You know, once you get behind the chains of penalties, the running offenses can stop. Now Kobe Paysauer is back deep.
Number 12.
Paysauer back to receive.
Looks like Brewer is back to kick. That's the fullback.
And they got false start. Left guard came out of his stance for the ball move.
Just going to back him up 5 more.
False start on the offense.
Plenty of room to punt now.
5-yard penalty. Repeat 4th down.
So Catholic so far with 15 yards of penalties.
Man gets behind the kicking team here.
Man kind of in the corner of the end zone here, not in the middle of the stadium. Here's the snap. The Kings back and block a punt. They almost do.
He got a piece of it.
He ran into it.
He got a piece of it.
And they threw the flag.
I think that's what he's saying, is that he's trying to say he got a piece.
Ussery hit the kicker.
They're not believing him.
But it might not be an automatic first down, Jason. Personal foul against, if it's 15 yards, it's not a first down. If it's an automatic first down, it is. But they had more than 15 to go. Ussery hit his leg, spun him around. Did he hit the ground? Did he do a full action? Automatic first down, I guess, on the personal foul. So Kings Mountain should have the ball, and instead they hit the punter, and now Charlotte Catholic has the ball.
I thought he got a piece. Apparently not.
It was very close to getting a piece. Jason thought he had it.
Oh, it looked wobbly was all.
Right.
It was this medium punt.
So first down now for Charlotte Catholic. Now Kings Mountain has to do another stop on this drive. Handoff Neal. Off tackles. Got a lot of room. He gets about 7-8 yards.
Oh, Neal!
They give him 7 on the carry.
7 yards up the middle.
And if a penalty is going to help you, Jason, you can't turn around and give him a penalty back to hurt you, especially on 4th down on a punt. Like you're getting the ball back at midfield. 15 yards to 15 yards, but it's 1 penalty to 2. Now 1 killed Kings Mountain. Over in Shelbytown, the Lions lead 7-0. Bulldogs with the ball near midfield. Catholic now near midfield. Handoff. Neal, left side, this time off the tackle. And he's out to the 45-yard line. 7-yard gain for Neal. And guys, Jordan, there's all kinds of gaps up there, right? You might not be able to hear me right now. Jordan, you got me up there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Tell me about those running lanes right now Neal's hitting. He's not getting met in the backfield at all.
Not at all, Kevin. Before he's even seeing contact, he's 3-4 yards down the road.
Right. Like, Kings Mountain's got to get some penetration. We got 6 guys on the line, and nobody's getting penetration, it seems like. There's a little bit, but it's up to the handoff to the fullback, and he's scooting up the middle, untouched, caught from behind by Javari Rice-Wilson, and 33 is going to be tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 16 on the carry. Jimmy Brewer. The penalties will be crucial in the game. I mentioned earlier, Kings Mountain should have the ball right now. Catholic's eating clock. 8 minutes in counting.
1st and 10 Cougars from the Kings Mountain 29.
Cougars line up in their run offense. They don't have anybody outside of the tackles. I mean the tight ends. Neal tries to bounce the outside. There's nowhere to go against this Kings Mountain defense. And we finally get some penetration and make him move. Juwan, as a running back, it's not fun running left to right, is it?
Not at all. Not at all. You're just wasting time, wasting energy. Best thing to do is get up. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to talk and move this camera at the same time. Go south.
There you go.
Yes,
there you go. I got you, man. With Kings Mountain, that line going across, they've sold out with a 6-man up front. I guess this is kind of looking at the Bears' 46 defense. Wilson's sitting there right in the middle. Handoff going around the end. He's got 2 lead blockers, and the safety's going to have to wrap it up, and he's going to be tackled near the 21. They need to get down to the 19 for a first down. Let's see where they mark him. Going to mark him at the 20, Jason. So it's going to be up 3rd and 1 now.
A 9-yard run. A 10
for Charlotte Catholic.
The 20-yard line.
And it's going to be the methodical
Tackle made by number 19.
3, 5, 7 yards at a time for Catholic.
Well, they're going to have to start attacking at the line of scrimmage again. They got every single player between the tight ends, packed in as tight as you can get them.
Right. Quarterback's going to keep her for the first down. He's pushing the pile. Going to mark him down at the 14. It'll be first down for the 14-yard line. Another Flooring America first down for Charlotte Catholic. It's their 4th first down here in the first quarter. Nothing here on the Mr. Sparky. No more Milwaukee scoreboard.
1st and 10 Cougars from the 14.
Ball to the left hash mark. Handoff, fullback up the middle, bouncing kind of the outside, about 6 yards on the carry. Going to mark it down at the 7, Jason. He started at the 14, so 7 yards on the carry.
Gain of 7 down to the.
They can still get a first down. Looks like on the 4. We got 2nd down and about 3. Kings Mountain needs to make a stop here, make a play. Something big, fumble, hold. He's got it out to the edge. He might get in the end zone. He does. Lead block it all the way to the end. What blocking? I can't say enough. The line play on this drive was outstanding for Charlotte Catholic. Touchdown. Neal into the corner.
Paul Neal, 7 yards out to the left side for the score.
And Kings Mountain should have had the ball at the 50, but instead, roughing the kicker penalty gives Catholic a first down, and they march down to finish the drive. 80-yard drive and a touchdown. 6-0 now. Here's the kick. Snap, hold, kick is up. And good. We'll be right back. KTCBroadcasting.com.
At Brinkley Financial Group, financial planning is about more than investing for retirement. It's about building a relationship with money that enables you to greet whatever life throws at you with confidence and peace of mind. That relationship can begin today with a call to Brinkley Financial Group. Brinkley Financial Group is a family-run business, and they understand what all your hard work and worry is about. Start planning today with one call to Brinkley Financial Group, 704-423-9690. Brinkley Financial Group. They can only succeed when you do. New shipments of carpet are coming in as we speak at Barrett's Floor Covering on the Dixon School Road in Kings Mountain. All colors, all textures, and all on sale. Now's the time to come in and save. Plus, save too on the new stock of LVT luxury vinyl flooring. A selection of vinyl is priced as low as 50 cents a square foot. And pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for a 15% off coupon. And they do rug binding too. Barrett's Floor Coverage, 150 Dixon School Road in Kings Mountain. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 8 to noon on Saturday.
We're back Charlotte Catholic High School, 7-0. Cougars lead over the Mountaineers. Mountaineers get the ball for the first time today. Caught by Usry. Left side, looking for room. Across the 30. He's going to be tackled somewhere around that, depending on the spot. Players all over the pile. No flag comes out. All right, Jace, first time touch the ball. Don't do nothing silly. March down the field. Let's do it back to him. See what the Mountaineers decide to do in their first possession. Almost 7 minutes into the game, Mountaineers get to touch the ball for the first time, down 7-0 to start the game. Over in Shelby. Shelby scored for the second time, 14-0 over the Bulldogs. Handoff Brooks up the middle. He's going to get up near the 35-yard line, gain of 4 on the carry for Brooks.
Brooks on the carry. He's going to pick up 3 yards.
Brooks has been starting and carrying, getting the most carries for the most part. If Matt comes in and gets up ahead of Steve, they'll keep feeding that engine. Shotgun, 2 receivers right. Faked. There you go. They got a tight end wide open over the middle as they fake it to Brooks. Caught across the 50. Ball was on the 34. 16 to 18. Jason, they gave him an extra yard on the spot. So 18-yard pass to Fisher over the middle of the tight end. Good job by the tight end there, center. He just went right up the middle. Bryce Fisher, 6'4", 220 senior. You'll see him and Odoms a few times get up and do that. Kings Mountain. Handoff Brooks. He's hit hard immediately in the backfield. The complete opposite of what Kings Mountain did on the first drive as far as penetration defensively wise. That Catholic defender 45 made the play. Ariel Rodriguez, the nose guard, sophomore. It seems like everybody I say is a sophomore or junior out here. Kings Mountain lines up 3 wides, 2 left, 1 right. Fisher's in the backfield with Brooks. Offset pistol formation. They're going to fake the handoff right. Coming on the blitz, missed by the running backs, is picked up number 9, Billy Brewer, and Rita sacked way back near the 46-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 16 now.
Tackled with a sack by Billy Brewer.
3rd and 16 now for the Mountaineers. Reed talking to Coach Lloyd about what they're going to do. And one of the running backs, I don't know if you saw them, but they both missed the blitzer coming. They came right through his hole, and they both kind of watched him go by carrying out their fakes. I don't know if they're more worried about carrying out the fakes than hitting that block. Setting up a screen, looking left. Here it is, 31, Odoms. He's got some room, runs through a blocker, and out comes flags all over the place. And we may have a flag on the Mountaineers 67. Yeah, they're going to call a hold on him.
Reed's pass is complete to number 31.
That's Blake Davis out on the edge. It's going to be either 3rd and 3 or
they're going to accept the penalty. I've already said
3rd and 16 again. So holding on the Mountaineers, back them up another 10 yards.
On the offense.
25 yards in penalties. Weird spot for an offensive lineman to get a hold call, Jason, out there near the out-of-bounds marker, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a screen all the way, like you said. One of the Catholic right defensive ends sniffed it out, stopped his pursuit of the quarterback, peeled out, wasn't able to catch the play from behind, but almost did.
So basically got the same play again, 3rd and 16. Let's see what Kings Mountain does this. Maybe they go screen to the right side.
Playing way off. Very soft coverage.
They going deep to Kobe. That's pass interference, but he might have caught it anyway.
He did catch it.
Didn't catch it. Incomplete. Kobe's helmet got knocked off. The defender guarding him hit him in the chest before he even caught it. Greg Lloyd's asking for a penalty, and I think he's 100% right on that. Kobe was touched plenty of times while the ball was in the air. And if that's not a pass interference, Jason, I don't know what the definition of pass interference is. Greg Lloyd is all in the referee over there. But, I mean, the corner had his back to the quarterback, pushed Kobe in the chest while the ball was attacking. Now, I couldn't tell if the safety coming over the top got there earlier or not, but the corner was definitely. And there's a snap over our head. But nobody's rushing. He's got time to turn around and punt it, but instead he just falls down on it at the 15. Oh, my goodness.
With a bad snap, the ball is spotted down at the 15-yard line.
If we can escape the first quarter of these games, my goodness.
So giving it back to him on the 15. Almost starting to turn into points just to find out whether it's 3 or 7.
I mean, they hit a kicker on the punt after stopping the first drive on 4th down. And then now we're snapping it over the punter's head in week 14. Timeout on the field, Kings Mountain. We'll be right back on KTC Broadcast.
Just in Time Plumbing, a leading residential and commercial service company, is family owned and operated. Serving Cleveland and Gaston counties, Just in Time Plumbing can handle any job, from leaky sinks to sewer backups, complete remodels, new construction, gas piping, and more. And they offer Green Sky financing on all projects. The licensed service professionals have extensive experience and take pride in providing first-class service on time and on budget, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Call 704-600-8350 for your free estimate or quote, or go to quotes@justintimeplumbing.net. Just in Time Plumbing, every time. 107 South City Street in Kings Mountain. Bridges True Value Hardware is a family-owned and operated business conveniently located in downtown Kings Mountain. They remain as focused today on satisfying the needs of their customers as their founding fathers were in the 1880s. Of course, the products they carry have changed over the years, but not their interest in providing quality at a fair price. And no project is too small for their well-trained staff, with nearly 200 years of cumulative experience meeting customers and solving problems. If you're tired of the box store experience, give them a try. Bridges Hardware, 301 West King Street, Kings Mountain. Call 704-739-5461.
Handoff left side. Good defensive stop there for the Mountaineers, Jason. They get back to the line of scrimmage. Is that what they're marking them, it looks like? Carry for Neal.
No gain.
Ball on the 15. Carry for Neal. You know, they got to get through the blockers, the lead blockers. They're pulling guards, pulling tackles. A lot of times they got 2 people out in front on the pull. They got to get through them. Yeah, at linebacker, DBs, you got to fight through there and get around and make the running back make a cut, not just follow behind his running back.
Flag comes out.
Handoff left side, about a 3-yard gain. Flag back from the referee. That should be against the offense, I would imagine. It is legal shift
on the offense.
On the Cougars. Greg Lee is going to back them up.
Big 5-yard penalty.
So 2nd 15. So mark my penalties down here.
Robert Lipscomb.
He's about got 1 first down a minute ago, didn't he?
Yeah, passed it tight end.
Second play of the game. Gotcha. 7-0 here, 2:18 to play. Quarterback's going to keep it low left. Mountaineers are all over it. And make a play, sack from everybody. I see 10 on it, Jason. I see 44 down there. So there's Rice Wilson on the play, along with Derek Wilson.
All right, they did what they're going to have to do to stop that run, which was leave some people in man coverage, one-on-one down the field, and ball everybody else. And so now that you can almost anticipate a play action here in the near future.
Yeah, I mean,
plus,
I totally.
A mile from Charlotte Catholic, they're definitely going to be throwing, so it's not going to be a surprise here when they fake a run.
Yeah, I'd be looking for some type of screen right here.
I'm going to actually hand it off on a little jet-type sweep.
Neal, right side, tries to make some moves, gets up near the back, almost back to the original line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to mark it down to 17.
They're trying to set up, a little closer field goal. He did have a good kicker. He was making from about 45.
He ran to the right side, too. Like, that might be his hash mark, too, Jason. Let's just run right, see what we can get.
Yeah, they knew they were going to try a field goal there, I believe. Just setting up good field position, and here comes the kicker. This is going to be a 35-yarder, and he was close to hitting from 45 out.
That's 7. That's Grant Wood.
Seemed to have good accuracy.
So Wood kicking the field goal.
First quarter winding down.
Snap. Hold. Almost blocked again from Kings Mountain. Looks right and short. It is right and short. Kings Mountain to take over. We'll be right back.
Is it time to change how your home looks? Are you ashamed to have friends over because of your old carpet or flooring? Well, then now's the time to head to Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain. Come see the new waterproof luxury vinyl plank flooring, starting at $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. And there are 4 colors in stock to choose from. Hit the refresh button on your home with a visit to Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain, online at flooringamericakingsmountain.com.
Welcome back, Charlotte Catholic. Reed looking, and he had Kobe over there on the inside-out route, kind of in double coverage over there. First down tie, that's what I'm saying. Jake's got to run that ball. Where's the back attack?
He's back there, too.
I see him.
It was a decoy.
That kid, yes, he was.
If they're using Mac as a decoy tonight, this is going to be a long night.
Yeah, that's bad. It's poor use of Raquel Mack.
Well, we talked about coming down the line. We kind of like to see them kind of feed Mac early and make these Catholic defenders try to wrap him up. He's one of the hardest people to wrap up.
Yeah. First quarter's about over. He ain't touched it yet.
34 seconds to play in the first quarter. Mac now sets up on the right side. Reed hands off for Caleb. Goes left side.
Drags half the team with him.
2 guys had to hold on to him to get him down. 4-yard gain for Kalen Mack. That's going to set up a third and about 6. So I'd like to see that on first down. Then you look second on second down. It's 2nd and 6.
Billy Brewer.
I'd like to see on first, second, third down.
That's
Until they stop it. Then you can do whatever you want over the top after that.
Might have to. It's gonna end the quarter. Ethan Reed's walking it off, folks. We'll be back in just a minute. It's 7-0 Catholic leads early on in the Western 3A Championship.
For all of your auto performance needs, head to Kings Mountain Auto Supply, located at 904 West Gold Street in Kings Mountain. No matter the car or truck you drive, Kings Mountain Auto Supply is what you need to keep you on the road. Talk with one of the local staff members for your hard-to-find parts at an affordable price. You get top quality and service with a smile at Kings Mountain Auto Supply, 904 West Gold Street in Kings Mountain. If you've ever been in a tight spot and needed a tow, it would have been nice to have the number for Crown Automotive Group in Kings Mountain. With 24-hour towing service, they can have you back on the road. And don't worry about that fender bender. Crown Automotive can straighten it out in no time at all. Just call Crown Automotive Group at 704-739-3363. And be sure to check out their line of nice pre-owned vehicles. You, too, can become one of their happy customers. So write the number down, 704-739-3363. You never know when you may need a tow. Crown Automotive Group, 5124 East Dixon Boulevard, between Shelby and Kings Mountain.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Start of the second quarter. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Brinkley Financial Group, LLC. www.brinkleyfinancialgroup.com and flooringamerica.com.
Kings Mountain going 5 wide, Kev.
Reed looking right. Blitz is out of he fumbles. Ball's on the ground.
They got it back.
And I think Kings Mountain got it back, but that's going to be a force a field goal here.
Number 53 jumped on it for Kings Mountain. Xavier Brown.
Reed very indecisive on that. Had 3 wide receivers in the same zone. I think he was kind of confused on what the DB did. He double pumped and the blitz got to him.
Punt unit onto the field for Kings Mountain. Got 2 men deep for Charlotte Catholic. Unorthodox, number 22, number 21. Gavin Zinkel, Zach Gustafson.
Almost another bad snap over the head
for a call at the 49. That would be the the Kings Mountain 49. Yep. Clinton Spencer, 51-yard line.
The 49-yard line.
Kings Mountain with 1 first down in the game, Catholic 4. If I'm accurate.
Charlotte Catholic's going to start.
Well, how many yards was that run from Catholic for the touchdown?
7. Hall Neal doing the heavy lifting tonight for Catholic.
Yeah.
Another touch for Neal. He finds a big hole at the line of scrimmage, but field immediately there by number 4, just coming flying up in there is Chaz Armstrong. 3 yards and no more, he said.
He got 3 yards at about 20 miles per hour, and he stopped immediately and hit the concrete barrier.
Ended up back at the line of scrimmage.
Goodness, what a hit for the Mountaineers.
That'll make him think twice about tiptoeing in there.
Catholic rushing up the line of scrimmage. Kings Mountain fires off the ball. Penetration. There's a hole if I've ever seen one. Yep, the referee throws it. He had to call that when he tackled him in the backfield. 44 Wilson offset asking for the flag. That's Derek.
Large hole there.
He's right.
On the offense.
Well, whoever was in front of Wilson, when he cut his gap, they just wrapped him up and tackled him.
I tell you, make those big holes up front, Kevin. Just pull a guy out of the way.
You know, it wasn't even a pull, Jason. It was a straight up, like, he tackled him. Like, it looked like the defense, like Wilson had the ball on that one.
Offensive tackle.
You know, you look at that.
Good open field tackle by the left guard.
Look at that defense showing up there, you know. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Wilsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're keeping it in tight. There's nobody wider than the tight end here.
Roll out, play action. And wide open, and he falls down for the first down. We talked about it before the game. The play action, they'll sneak behind you. There's number 8. Number 8 with the catch, Ty Foley.
12 yards.
So Foley gets 12.
19 yards.
And that's what we were talking about earlier with some of the Kings Mountain folks, is that they like to run those tight ends out of play action. And you saw it. The Kings Mountain defender had his back turned and was chasing. That was Chaz Armstrong, the safety that got out of position on that, ended up having to chase him. Almost ran into it. If he'd turned around, Jason really could have picked it off.
Playing catch up.
Right side, number 2 on the carry again.
Nice play there. 59 flies through for the tackle.
Tackles at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Got no.
Maybe a loss of a yard.
No day.
Tackle made by
7-0 here. Charlotte Catholic leads on the Mr. Sparky scoreboard.
For the Mountaineers. 2nd and 11. The Cougars. The 38.
Got the ball about the 37-yard line. 2 tight ends, everybody in the backfield. Long count, handoff, fullback up the middle. Nice smooth handoff. Kind of didn't know where he was. Ball at the 31-yard line. Brewer on the carry. 7 yards on the carry for Brewer. 9 minutes to go in the game. Second quarter. Sorry about that, folks. This is home. Everybody back in Kings Mountain, listen tonight. Make sure you go see our sponsors. Thank our sponsors. Call them. Go see them. And let them know you appreciate them. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here tonight, folks.
Big third down, Kevin.
Third and about 4. I don't know if they'll hand off the fullback, and he's blown up the middle, and the referee's not going to blow the whistle. Anytime, ball, they tackled at the 30, so 3rd and 3 now. 1 yard carry there from Smith. I think that's 31, Sam. Another junior. All the people I've named seniors tonight so far have been linemen. Well, Shelby leads 21-0.
Tackle made by number 62, Robert Lipscomb. So 4th and 3 for the Cougars.
It's tough to guard 5 wide receivers in high school.
4th and 3. Offense stays on the field, Kevin. Going for it on 4th.
Well, JC, after watching against AC Reynolds, they did a couple times last week. I was wondering if Catholic would go for it. 4th and 5. Handoff off tackle. No blocker ahead of him, and he gets near the first down, and I think he got it. 4-yard carry from Smith.
4 yards and another Cougar.
And this Catholic offense is the old school. I mean, if Pop Warner was in the building tonight, he'd know every play they're running.
1st and 10 Cougars from the 26-yard line.
Just inside draw, inside draw, inside draw, off the tackle draw. Just the quarterback's got good handwork. Wilson busy in the backfield trying to figure out where everybody is. The rest of the line is trying to blow it up. We had movement on the line. See if I think they did call it on the offense. Catholic moves a false start. 4th penalty of the night.
On the offense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down. 1st and 15 from the 31.
Might slip a pass in here, Kevin.
Weddington up 14-0. Weddington.
Yeah, it's going to be a pass.
You feel the pass?
Tight ends out here on the right.
Something looks fishy. 1st and 15, man in motion.
Yeah, that's what it was. He was in motion.
Hand off the tackle. This is 2 again on the carry. Gets up to the 29. A gain of 3 on the carry.
He just gave some extra instructions there to one of the tight ends, and he was only in motion. Wasn't going out for a pass.
Yeah, safeties need to Safeties need to be aware here. Timeout on the field. Official timeout for the referee. He's going to check. Free's got, Neal must have blood or something on him. He pointed at his elbow there, Jason.
Yeah,
He's going to have to get taped up. I think that's all it was.
So 2nd and 13 now.
2nd 13. Mountaineers, they get another stop here. Safeties need to be on their toes here. Look out for something trickeration. Tight end coming out of the backfield, wing here. Killing the end, looks fishy. Yep, there's the pass, rolling out right. Oh, this could be trouble, and the quarterback ends up throwing it out of bounds. It was almost a lateral.
Yeah, it was a little screen. Had some blockers out front, but overthrew the play. Ended up a couple rows deep in the sideline.
With Kings Mountain, that 6 people screen, even when you let people go, there's probably going to be an extra 1 or 2 normally, or 6 people on the line. That's there for that screen. I'm not sure. I was watching the running back when the quarterback got hit.
29-yard line.
So 3rd and 13, folks.
Got some wide receivers
Definitely
this
going to try something here, I would imagine.
Got a receiver out wide for a change. Day Wilson goes to cover him for some reason.
It's actually a fullback who's out there. 33's out there. That's why Wilson was there. Going to get a big hit. The ball's loose. 73 falls on it, though. 20, James Ussery gets the hit. Ball comes out.
It's a Chance Cannon.
Oh, that was number 2, wasn't it?
Chance Cannon's 20. Ussery is.
Oh, gotcha. Ussery's 2. That was 20.
Yeah,
Sorry
20.
about that.
All you saw was the 2.
I saw
20.
the 2. Got excited about James. It was Chance Cannon, the junior.
Caused the fumble. Not like you said, though, number 73 for Charlotte Catholic, Matthew Hyatt right there to jump on it. But looks like they're finally going to have to punt one away.
Catholic don't know who the punter is, or they're missing somebody. I think, 2's probably maybe on the punt team. Maybe Neal's on the punt team. They're trying to find somebody.
Yeah, there's only 10 out there. They're either going to have to call a timeout, perhaps.
Yeah, I think Coach is telling everybody to calm down. I think they're going to call a timeout and get a player out there.
Maybe they're just going to take the penalty and then kick it.
They might do that, too.
Could use a little extra room. Make sure you don't punt it into the end zone.
Timeout on the field.
Delay game.
They took the delay game.
That's what the coach was saying. Just chill. We'll take 5 yards. He can kick it that far.
In high school, sometimes if the kicker's got the foot here, Jason, they would just attempt the field goal because if it goes in the end zone, it's a touchback in the air.
I was unaware of that.
Yeah, so.
Well, they could do that. Their kicker could get it to the end zone. I just think they know he's probably not going to hit.
Crest used to do that a few years back. They had a really good kicker. He'd kick it about 50 yards, 60 yards almost. And
they get the touchback.
Oh, yeah, they would attempt the field goal, but if it didn't go,
no, they weren't going to make it.
Right.
Just going to start them at the 20. That's a good idea, actually.
Punt down in the corner of the end zone. Rolling. Get in there. It does. Catholic tried to save it. And a touchback will give Kings Mountain the ball. So, Jordan, you got me up there?
Yeah.
All right, man. Anything and everything is going wrong so far right now for Kings Mountain.
Yes, sir.
And we've said this a couple of games this year. We've said this up at AC Reynolds. We said this at Monroe. So, that first drive, it could be nothing to nothing if we don't hit the kicker.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Kings Mountain just needs to settle down. We're in this game. Play a little defense. Play a little offense. Brooks, outside. What block? Pancake off his feet. We'll get you that number. That's 53 through the block as soon as I tell you how far Brooks got. 5 yards on the carry. Referees talked to 53, but what's he supposed to say to him, Jordan? Does that that's a block. It's inside the tackle.
It was definitely a clean block.
The end came from the backside, 53.
Make sure you don't hit him in the back.
The guard turned around and he hit him. He hit him right in the chest and took him off his feet. Xavier Brown, one of the best blocks I've seen.
I think he just said something to him about the taunting after the hit.
Oh, you think he gave him a little?
Yeah.
Now, that could be true. Talk. That could be true. Play action pass. Reed's by himself. Nowhere to go. Waving the receiver deep. He's going to end up throwing it out of bounds probably, and he does.
Quentin Davidson.
Cowbells. I thought those were illegal.
Those are smaller.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I just feel like after a 5-yard run, I think you should just go at it again with the running back and just see what you can get. Obviously, you haven't been very successful with the pass tonight, and we do like to pass, and we're pretty good with the receivers we got, but we've got 2 strong running backs and a great line. I think we need to put it on the ground a little bit more.
3rd and 6. Well, you had 2nd and 6, and you throw in the ball. You could have just it could be 3rd and 2 or something like that. Timeout. Kings Mountain. We'll be back on KTC Broadcast.
For all of your auto performance needs, head to Kings Mountain Auto Supply. located at 904 West Gold Street in Kings Mountain. No matter the car or truck you drive, Kings Mountain Auto Supply is what you need to keep you on the road. Talk with one of the local staff members for your hard-to-find parts at an affordable price. You get top quality and service with a smile at Kings Mountain Auto Supply, 904 West Gold Street in Kings Mountain. If you've ever been in a tight spot and needed a tow, it would have been nice to have the number for Crown Automotive Group in Kings Mountain. With 24-hour towing service, they can have you back on the road. And don't worry about that fender bender. Crown Automotive can straighten it out in no time at all. Just call Crown Automotive Group at 704-739-3363. And be sure to check out their line of nice pre-owned vehicles. You too can become one of their happy customers. So write the number down, 704-739-3363. You never know when you may need a tow. Crown Automotive Group, 5124 East Dixon Boulevard between Shelby and Kings Mountain.
Welcome back, Charlotte Catholic. 4:49, third and about 6 for Mountaineers. It'll be a big first down, Jason, if we can get this. Reed looking left, comebacker from Kobe, nothing. Looking, got another comebacker. This time he throws it, then instead he throws the pick into double coverage. Could have threw it away, he had two men. Kobe ran a 2-yard turnaround. Couldn't tell exactly what both sides were on that side. Reed tried to force it in. It was pretty much kind of the same throw as the last play, but this time he kept it in bounds and it got picked off. So interception for Ethan Reed. And he gives Catholic the ball at the 32. I was hoping for a first down, at the worst a punt, not a pick on that.
Should have got a penalty.
On second down, they should have ran the ball maybe.
Probably.
Handoff.
Fullback hit hard after about 5 yards. 4.
Ball's going to be marked down. Looks like the 28, so 4-yard carry. 4 minutes to go, second quarter. Time's moving along fast, boys.
Yeah, that's because Catholic has held the ball the whole game.
Has ran the ball every play.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worked. It's 7-0. But you know, we don't run with the kicker. It's still 0-0. And now fullback blown up in the backfield. Great play. 44. He's having a day. Derek Wilson. They can't block him right now.
He's going to pick up a yard.
Every time there's a tackle joint, I'm going to just say by Wilson.
Yeah.
And there's a 4. There's a, I guess 30 what's the percentage on that, Jason? 36% chance that it's a Wilson with 4 of them out there. 4 out of 11.
A little bit higher.
Catholic lines up. I mean, it's tough to call their game with, you know, every lineup. Here's the play action. He's getting pressed from behind. Hit hard. Ball's out. Fumble. Kings Mountain's got it.
Incomplete.
No, they called an incomplete pass a minute later. Once the referee saw that Kings Mountain had it. Once he saw that Kings Mountain had it, the referee called an incomplete pass. I don't know what to say.
He got hit twice as he was rearing back.
That was not a pass. He did not get that off. And if that's an incomplete pass, he should have called it immediately, and he didn't. He waited till someone picked the ball up. Now he's telling the Kings Mountain players to get back.
Wow.
Excuse me, ball is spotted at.
And they're putting it back at the original line of scrimmage, which is about 5 yards from where he fumbled it.
Oh, my goodness. Like, if it's an incomplete pass, Jason, don't you call it the whistle right then?
Yeah.
Don't you blow the whistle right then? They didn't. They watched everybody jump on the ball. Kings Mountain got the ball. And then now all of a sudden, it's an incomplete pass. We'll be back in a minute.
The most popular flooring sold today is the new LVT waterproof flooring, and it's now on sale at Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain and Carpet One Interiors on East Ozark Avenue in Gastonia. Now you can buy the new LVT waterproof flooring for only $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. And they do free estimates with installation available. See Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors on East Ozark Avenue in Gastonia for your new LVT waterproof flooring. Check out the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday specials from Love's Fish Box in Kings Mountain. On Tuesdays, it's the Alaskan Whitefish with all the trimmings for just $6.99. On Wednesdays, it's Low Country Broil with all the trimmings for $9.99. And on Thursday, it's an 8-ounce hamburger steak with peppers, onions, or mushroom gravy, Choice of potato, slaw and hush puppies for only $6.99. Specials good from 4 to 8 p.m. at Love's Fish Box, 1104 Shelby Road, Kings Mountain.
Their offense stays out.
4th down and 5, offense stays out for Charlotte Catholic. Under center, let's see if they got trickeration or try to run it. They try to run it off tackle, see if we can stop it, and we do. No flags on the play, Kings Mountain's ball. 4th and 5, off tackle from Charlotte Catholic.
New man in the game, number 4, Adam Franick.
I can't believe Catholic didn't have something more complicated on that than that, the way they've been playing. Tarboro is beating Holmes right now 21-0. Mitchell over East Surrey 14-7. Reedsville over West Oaks 21-3. Shelby leads 21-7 over Burns. Thomas Jefferson and Robbinsville scoreless after one quarter. I want to thank Coach Tim Pruitt of Cherville Ironman Football for helping us with the scores. Got Kobe in man-to-man. Now he's back into the zone. Finds him. Oh, and Kobe stopped running just a little bit, trying to find the zone. The linebacker's backed into a zone, and he stopped. Reed put it between the linebackers. And Kobe just kind of stopped right before, he got into the point where he was behind the linebacker, so he might have lost sight of Reed throwing that ball to him.
2nd and 10, Cougar fans.
2nd and 10, first down there, guys, no run. Here's Mack, he's in the backfield. There's only 3 guys on the line of scrimmage. Surely they can give it to the Mack attack and get something here. There he goes off tackle. He isn't touched for 10 yards. Breaks the first tackle. 15, 25, 30, and boom, all the way down. Feed that boy the ball. 25, 35, 40-yard run, the Mack attack.
The Mack attack. I mean, I don't want to, be disrespectful, but I don't really understand why it's that hard to do. First down, run it, second down, run it.
I said it as soon as I saw the 3 linemen. I'm like, him in the backfield, you can't do that. Now they got 4 down now.
And not only that, when they go back to pass, Ethan Reed, he's not as crisp when he has to make a second read.
Boom. Mack attack 6 yards, maybe 7. Feed him.
He's going to pick up 7 yards.
Like I said, I want to thank Coach Pruitt giving us some scores here. He's back watching KTC at the house. Mr. Sparky scoreboard here. It's 7-0. Kings Mountain just with their second first down of the game here with a Mack big yard run.
Took Mack out.
Now Mack's out. Handoff Brooks right side. He tries to bounce it outside. Got a good block from his tight end. Can he get down to the first down? He's going to be really close. Really close, folks. Marking him at the 31. They're going to give it to him. First down.
They gave it to him.
That first down sponsored by Flooring America, 602 Slater Street, Kings Mountain. Folks, please go see our sponsors. Love's Fish Box, Just in Time Plumbing, S&R Auto Sales, Parker Farm Service, Kings Mountain Auto Supply, Hometown Hardware. Handoff Brooks, left side. He does a little jump cut after about 1, 2, 3 on the carry from Brooks. The Mack attack makes his way back onto the field. Renato Audemont.
Only a minute and a half left to go in the quarter. You're only running for so long.
Joe, we might be home by 10 o'clock. Not going to win now.
Makes the handoff, looks across the field for his tight end, just misses. That stops the clock with a minute 18 to go.
Yeah, play action to Kalen, and then he tried to hit tight end number 9, Fisher. A little hot on it, Jace. What do you think?
Yep. A little high.
At quarterback, sometimes you're pressured. You're throwing it over the middle. You sometimes worry about someone getting a hand on it or something. Sometimes you do put a little more mustard on it than you probably should, but you don't want to float one over there.
No, you throw it to your big tight end, too. You should be able to zoom it in there to him.
Make it stick.
Yeah, big hands, closer range. He ought to be able to handle it.
3rd and about 7.
Packed in tight.
Timeout. Charlotte Catholic. We'll be right back.
For over 25 years, Moss Realty has been serving clients in Gaston and surrounding counties. Their realtors know the area, not just from maps and pictures, but from living and working in the community. From Belmont to Kings Mountain, Lincolnton to Clover, and more, the hometown specialists at Moss Realty want you to be their neighbors.
Hi, I'm Warren Moss. Whether you're buying or selling your home in Gaston County, call one of the professionals at Moss Realty or visit us online at mossrealty.com. Moss Realty, your hometown specialist.
Hi, I'm Rusty Wise with Mr. Sparky by Wise Electric Control. Did you know we cover the entire Charlotte market?
Our Mr. Sparky electricians are everywhere to serve you from Cherryville, Kings Mountain, Gastonia to downtown Charlotte. We are your local electrician to call when you have any home or business electrical issues. If you're a Panthers fan, Knights fan, or Hornets fan, Mr. Sparky is here for you.
No more malarkey. Call Mr. Sparky.
3rd down and 7.
Looks like the offense changed the play.
He's got 2 wide receivers out here now. Mackins is in the backfield, offset pistol motion. Got his tight end right in front of him. Play action to Mack. Going deep to the corner, and nobody there. And Bishop wants pass interference about the 15-yard line. Had some contact. Nothing called. So on 3rd and 6, they throw a pass into the end zone. Like, if you 4-down territory, you know, why wouldn't you just pound Mack there?
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, Kev, doesn't seem like when Ethan Reed, when he has to, you know, a one decision play where he's just throwing it straight to Kobe, he does great. But sometimes when he has to make his second read, he kind of struggles sometimes.
Right. Reed tosses it over. He's got Kobe now. Makes the move. Might have the corner. Nope. Gets in inside the 10. Knocked out of bounds. He might have had a chance to get into the end zone. The defender made a chance. I think that's a bad spot. They're going to mark him out at the 10. Surely goodness he got down inside that. But anyway, 1st down though, 4th down. The 4th Flooring America 1st down of the night for Kings Mountain. And they're threatening to score here in the 2nd quarter. 1:06 to play. Hand off to the Mack attack. A little bit too much dancing there for him. He gets a yard, maybe 2. Mack, they're going to give him 2 on that, Jace. Down to the 8-yard line.
Now, Kevin, does the Mountaineers have any timeouts?
One. The scoreboard shows them. They got them on the scoreboard tonight. So I can do a good job of keeping up with those when they're on the scoreboard. 39 seconds and counting. 2nd down and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Oh, I like this play. Pitch to Kobe. Oh, but it's blown up in the backfield. And they're not going to.
No, they blew it.
I was about to say, surely to goodness, they blew forward progress about 15 yards ago. And timeout, Kings Mountain. We'll be right back.
They're everywhere. Your yard, your kitchen, your bedroom. Invading your home and property, spreading disease, and destroying everything in their path. If you don't act, they'll multiply, crawling ever closer to you and your family. The only thing they fear is the web. Nelon-Cole Termite and Pest Control. Call today for their new service special and save $25. Bugs, beware of the web.
For years, Hicks Go Forth at Carfare Auto Sales on the Bessemer City Road in Gastonia has been providing our area with the finest in late model cars, trucks, and vans. And at Carfare Auto Sales in Gastonia, they feature on-the-lot financing. Come talk with Hicks about your next vehicle purchase. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, Saturdays 8 till 2. Call 704-865-8024. Carfare Auto Sales, 1320 on the Bessemer City Road in Gastonia.
3rd down and 14. Kings Mountain. Sure we'll see some type of pass in the end zone, and if that doesn't work, a field goal attempt maybe. Referee's getting on the field. He's the last one on the field. Maybe someone's showing him that fumble a minute ago he missed.
He's up there talking with the Catholic coach. Don't know what this play was.
Snap, Reed throws into double coverage immediately, and it's caught.
Quinn Dickinson, holy cow. Oh, wow, what a catch. A one-handed catch.
What a catch.
Wasn't even sure he caught it until he showed it to everybody. I don't think the referee was either.
Quinn Davidson. Wow.
It looked like it was double covered and about to be intercepted. Yeah, this is spearing it out there.
When Ethan Reed threw it, I thought incomplete or intercepted.
I thought intercepted.
I mean, he threw it right at the safety standing there, and it whizzed by his head.
Yeah, he turned his head about the time it went by him.
Yeah, that's a heck of a
Davidson just plucked it out of the air with one hand.
We don't have replay ability here ourselves, but for you folks at home, you can rewind that play and just back up a little bit live and watch that. My goodness, what a play from Quentin Davidson. If someone had the sideline highlight, that's going to be an amazing video. 7-7, 23 seconds to go. We'll be right back.
Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks in Lowell is home to great barbecue and more. Serving this area since 1989. You'll find barbecue, ribs, chicken, steaks, and more. Ask about their party packs, family packs, and fundraisers, plus special catering and delivery. And every Wednesday is Senior Day. Seniors 60 and over eat for a special low discounted price at Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks, 720 McCannville Road in Lowell. And for special reservations, call 704-824-8838 or visit the website at hillbilliesbbqsteaks.com. Reliable Home Appliance Center on Union Road in Gastonia will soon be moving. Stay tuned for the new location announcement. Reliable Home Appliance Center will continue to bring you full service and a complete parts department for most makes and models. And they will continue to be your local dealer for the Big Green Egg. For over 58 years, Reliable Home Appliance Center has been serving this area at 3001 Union Road in Gastonia, but moving soon to a brand new location. Stay tuned for more details.
All right, we're back to Charlotte Catholic. Kevin Hastings, Jawan Wilson. He's on that to his talking on the roof as we discuss what's going on. Up that hits the ground. It's going to be trouble. Ball's loose, and Kings Mountain almost
big hit.
But Ussery, if you say hit on the kickoff, you might as well say Ussery's involved in it. Yeah. James Ussery with a big hit. So the touchdown pass, 14 yards to Quentin Davidson. Makes it 7-7. Kings Mountain and Catholic tied here at the half, or will be tied at the half if they take a knee. I don't know what they're going to do. They don't look too interested. Yep, they're going to take a knee. All right, so that's going to be it here in the first half, folks. You want to go get us some drinks? We'll be back. Halftime, 7-7, KTCBroadcasting.com.
Dellinger Jewel Shop, located at 112 West Mountain Street in Kings Mountain, is a fourth-generation family-owned business. Dellinger's offers quality diamonds and gold and silver jewelry, and they offer a sale or sell price every day. Need a gift? Dellinger Jewel Shop has great gift items and free gift wrapping, or let them help you with custom jewelry, jewelry repairs, and minor watch repairs. If you're looking for that special engagement ring, Dellinger's Jewel Shop is the place to go. Engagements are their specialty, and they have better diamonds at a better price. Dellinger's Jewel Shop, 112 West Mountain Street in Kings Mountain. Call 704-739-8031.
Buying a home can seem like a daunting task, but it's really not with Homestar Financial. With a short phone call, we can get you pre-approved. Once pre-approved, you're free to shop for the home of your dreams. At Homestar Financial, we can tell you the price or payment range that you qualify for. Your realtor will appreciate that you took the time to get pre-approved. So call me today. Let's make buying a home a dream come true. With Homestar Financial, it's quick and easy with no surprises at closing. Call today.
The most popular flooring sold today is the new LVT waterproof flooring, and it's now on sale at Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain and Carpet One Interiors on East Ozark Avenue in Gastonia. Now you can buy the new LVT waterproof flooring for only $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. And they do free estimates with installation available. See Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors on East Ozark Avenue in Gastonia for your new LVT waterproof flooring. Just in Time Plumbing, a leading residential and commercial service company, is family-owned and operated. Serving Cleveland and Gaston counties, Just in Time Plumbing can handle any job, from leaky sinks to sewer backups, complete remodels, new construction, gas piping, and more. And they offer Green Sky financing on all projects. The licensed service professionals have extensive experience and take pride in providing first-class service on time and on budget, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Call 704-600-8350 for your free estimate or quote, or go to quotes@justintimeplumbing.net. Just in Time Plumbing, every time, 107 South City Street in Kings Mountain. For all of your auto performance needs, head to Kings Mountain.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field.
At Brinkley Financial Group, financial planning is about more than investing for retirement. It's about building a relationship with money that enables you to greet whatever life throws at you with confidence and peace of mind. That relationship can begin today with a call to Brinkley Financial Group. Brinkley Financial Group is a family-run business, and they understand what all your hard work and worry is about. Start planning today with one call to Brinkley Financial Group, 704-423-9690. Brinkley Financial Group. They can only succeed when you do. New shipments of carpet are coming in as we speak at Barrett's Floor Carpet on the Dixon School Road in Kings Mountain. All colors, all textures, and all on sale. Now's the time to come in and save. Plus, save too on the new stock of LVT luxury vinyl flooring. A selection of vinyl is priced as low as 50 cents a square foot. And pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for a 15% off coupon. And they do rug binding too. Barrett's Floor Coverage, 150 Dixon School Road in Kings Mountain. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 8 to noon on Saturday. If you've ever been in a tight spot and needed a tow, it would have been nice to have the number for Crown Automotive Group in Kings Mountain. With 24-hour towing service, they can have you back on the road. And don't worry about that fender bender. Crown Automotive can straighten it out in no time at all. Just call Crown Automotive Group at 704-739-3363. And be sure to check out their line of nice pre-owned vehicles. You too can become one of their happy customers. So write the number down, 704-739-3363. You never know when you may need a tow. Crown Automotive Group, 5124 East Dixon Boulevard between Shelby and Kings Mountain. Check out the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday specials from Love's Fish Box in Kings Mountain. On Tuesdays, it's the Alaskan Whitefish with all the trimmings for just $6.99. On Wednesdays, it's Low Country Broil with all the trimmings for $9.99. And on Thursday, it's an 8-ounce hamburger steak with peppers, onions, or mushroom gravy, choice of potato, slaw, and hush puppies for only $6.99. Specials good from 4 to 8 p.m. at Love's Fish Box, 1104 Shelby Road, Kings Mountain. Bridges True Value Hardware is a family-owned and operated business conveniently located in downtown Kings Mountain. They remain as focused today on satisfying the needs of their customers as their founding fathers were in the 1880s. Of course, the products they carry have changed over the years, but not their interest in providing quality at a fair price. And no project is too small for their well-trained staff with nearly 200 years of cumulative experience meeting customers and solving problems. If you're tired of the box store experience, give them a try. Bridges Hardware, 301 West King Street, Kings Mountain. Call 704-739-5461. Sometimes the cheapest auto body shop turns out to be the most expensive. That's why we recommend Sism & Son Paint and Body Shop in Kings Mountain. Your car is one of the most important investments you do for yourself and your family. From auto body repair and painting to motorcycle refinishing to dent removal to 24-hour towing service. Call Sism & Son Paint and Body Shop at 704-730-0050. Yes, accidents do happen, and Sism & Son Body Shop is there for you when it does. Again, call 704-730-0050.
The game plays right here.
Are you ready for some football?
Your sports leader, WOHS Shelby, WLON Lincoln, and WCSL Cherryville Gastonia.
All right, over here with it. Easy there. Great.
Rates are low today. The time is right to improve your home. We have home improvement loans and we're lending right now. Join your neighbors and friends and people all over our local communities who are improving the quality of their lives by improving the quality of their homes. We're an equal housing lender.
Carolina Trust Bank, member FDIC. Community-minded just like you.
Visit your nearest Carolina Trust Bank with 2 offices in Lincoln, also in Gastonia, Denver, Forest City, Hickory, Lake Lure, Vale, and Mooresville. Do you have heating and air conditioning problems in your home? Hot or cold rooms? A lack of insulation? High power bills? A crawl space that is dirty, musty, or wet? Poor indoor air quality or odors? GSM Services is your one-stop shop for any comfort issues in your home. They offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee, and their customer service will by far exceed your expectations. This is why they've been in business for over 92 years. They offer free quotes to replace your heating and cooling system. And right now, they're offering a free home energy audit to help you fix the comfort issues in your home. Call today, 1-800-NEW-COOL. Visit them on Facebook or check out their website at gsmsince1927.com.
And welcome to halftime, the home of the Hometown Hardware halftime show. 704-739-4731, 110 South Railroad Avenue in Kings Mountain, caring for all your home, lawn, and garden needs. And when you go in there, folks, I'm telling you, the help in that place is outstanding. As soon as you walk in the door, Jason, how can I help you? What can I do for you? Where can we go? The Hometown Hardware experience that you just don't get everywhere. Good place to go see them. Welcome to the halftime show, brought to you by Hometown Hardware. We got some stats and other things to talk about. It's the Mr. Sparky scoreboard. It's 7-7 here in the 3A Western Finals. Over in the 3A Eastern Finals. Eastern Alamance and Southern Nash halftime tied 15-15, Jason. So everybody in the bracket is tied right now. Nobody is out in front, on the roll, and off and running. So looking at this game, real quick notes on my end. Penalties, I got Kings Mountain 2 for 25. I could have missed one. Catholic, I've got 4 for 25 yards. The Kings Mountain penalties were huge. One of them, the 15-yarder, of course, we hit the kicker on 4th down, and that led to Catholic keeping the ball, marching down, scoring. It could be 7-0 right now. It also be 0-0 if it wasn't for an outstanding Quentin Davidson catch in the corner of the end zone. I can't explain how great a player was. You folks watching online, you guys can go back and replay it right now. I won't be able to see it until later. There's the replay when I get home. If you're watching now, just drag your play bar back a little bit and you can watch the replay. I mean, he one-handed in the corner. If you can watch it from where you are, and our camera was kind of shooting down the barrel too, Jason, as the quarterback, really. They can kind of see what we were looking at when Rudy let go of that ball. We thought it was probably picked off, kind of getting right at a guy, and the DB kind of turned at the last second. I guess he backed into it instead of turning his hips and got beat. And Davidson, in the very corner of the end zone, makes the catch. And you also, Jason, have to give a little credit to the referees on making a good call down there for the touchdown, really, for the one-handed catch in the corner, toe tap.
Yep, they were on top of it.
And you only need 1 foot in high school, so, you know.
It was a bit of a surprise to see him.
I said purple.
That he caught the ball?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's fine. But I did say purple.
Pass was up, and he speared it out of the air. Wasn't entirely sure that he'd even caught it. And I don't think the referee was maybe caught a little off guard as well. But once he realized Davidson had the ball and had it the whole time, he put up the signal. Touchdown was good, and tied it up for halftime. So we go into the locker room. Much needed score for Kings Mountain. Some statistical rundown here for both teams. Kings Mountain, they've only got 8 runs in for 63 yards, and then 3 passes for 42 yards. One being the big touchdown catch by Quentin Davidson. Charlotte Catholic definitely controlled the ball for most of the first half, heavy with the run attack. Got 20 rushes already tonight, 105 yards. Only thrown 1 pass complete for 12-yard gain. That was to Ty Foley. But it's been mostly Paul Neal and Jimmy Brewer on the ground, halfback and fullback. They have gone over the 100-yard mark here already in the first half.
All right, Jason, I was trying to get some scores from around the area. Clinton, 27-7 over Northeastern in the 2A. Reedsville, 28-13 over West Stokes. I think Andre back in the studios getting out the scores. Tarboro up 27-0 over Edenton in the 1AA. While Mitchell and East Surrey are tied 14-14. Halftime in Shelby, Bulldogs trail 28-7. In the 1A, Thomas Jefferson Robbinsville still tied 0-0. Northampton 8-7 over North Edgecombe. The 1A championships will be at Duke University next week. Halftime here, 7-7. The winner of this game will face Eastern Alamance and Southern Nash in Raleigh next Saturday at 3 or 7 o'clock. And that's about, I got a couple more here. Weddington 35-0. Mitchell 14-7. Salisbury 7-7. Vance 10-7 over Richmond. Salisbury 7-7 over with Random, and Mitchell 14-7 with East Surrey. I want to thank all of our listeners back at home. Didn't get out tonight for whatever reason, whether it's fiscal, or just plain laziness from Jason, right? Nah, I want to thank everybody for watching. Some of our viewers, we got a few viewers sick back home, didn't make it out of the stadiums tonight. I want to thank them for sending out info to all of us. I want to thank Coach Pruitt. Chairman Hyman brought us brought Juan a toboggan. He's wearing his toboggan right now, Coach Pruitt, if you're listening back at home. Oh, sorry, Jason, don't pull too hard. I'm in a snare over here. Got headphones wrapped around my ankle. We need to wrap that around the stuff up there, probably. Let's do that. So, anyway, 7-7 here. Jason gave you some of the stats there for Kings Mountain. I've got 5 first downs for Catholic, 4 for Kings Mountain. Penalties 25 for both teams, 4 total for Catholic, 2 for Kings Mountain. Touchdowns tonight, number 2, Paul Neal, got a 7-yard run. Left corner of the end zone, gave it 7-0. And then Davidson there with 23 seconds to go in the half. 14-yard touchdown, one-handed snag in the corner of the end zone. Made it 7-7. So we're going into half. Which team's better? Which team's worse? I don't know, Jay. It's a pretty evenly matched team. You say got a 7-7 game at halftime, right?
Yeah, they're tit for tat so far.
2 totally different type strategies on offense. Catholic, the handoff, trying to keep it between the tackles, pounding the ball.
Yeah, clock control.
Pushing you out of the way. It's the old, if you people in our area are familiar with the old, this is South Point football, kind of what Catholic is doing here. And not quite the option. They're not running the red bone option, but it's handoffs. Hadn't seen the ball in the air too much. They threw a couple passes here and there. The quarterback's got a nice little arm that made some nice throws. It's just when they got in trouble, the Kings Mountain, just like Catholic's defensive line, but both quarterbacks, Jason's had a lot of pressure coming at them. So we're going to take another quick break. We'll be back to finish up. Get ready for halftime. Get ready for the second half and the third quarter. Same thing. You're watching and listening to the Hometown Hardware Halftime Show. 704-739-4731 Monday through Saturday, 8 to 5:30. Caring for all your home lawn and garden needs. 110 South Railroad Avenue in Kings Mountain. Hometown Hardware Halftime Show. Like I said, the stats across the area. Burns 28-7, down 28-7 at Shelby. Randleman 7-7 with Salisbury. Clinton 27-7 over Northeastern. Reedsville 28-13 against West Stokes. Eastern Alamance, Southern Alamance in the 3A, who will be playing if we can advance to the state championship. That game's tied 15-15. Both those teams are undefeated. In the 1AA, Eddington Holmes is down 27-0 to Tarboro. 14-14, Mitchell and East Surrey. North Edgecombe is down 8-7 against Northampton, and Jefferson and Robbinsville 0-0. Folks, we'll be back in just a few minutes on KTCBroadcasting.com.
For over 25 years, Moss Realty has been serving clients in Gaston and surrounding counties. Their realtors know the area, not just from maps and pictures, but from living and working in the community. From Belmont to Kings Mountain, Lincolnton to Clover, and more, the hometown specialists at Moss Realty want you to be their neighbors.
Hi, I'm Warren Moss. Whether you're buying or selling your home in Gaston County, call one of the professionals at Moss Realty or visit us online at mossrealty.com. Moss Realty, your hometown specialist.
The Roundup store in Shelby is now your brand new Festool dealer in this area. Festool brings you 90 years of perfection. With Festool, your tools are always in good hands. From drills to screwdrivers to dust extraction, also sawing, routers, and more. And all with a 3-year comprehensive warranty. Buy with confidence. Buy a Festool tool today. Now available at the Roundup store, Highway 74 Bypass, East End Shelby. Now's the time to buy your new Kubota from Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Right now, pay 0 money down. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Come on in now for all the details. All for good on the Kubota BX Series, the Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, 0 money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain. The kickoff sales event is underway at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. The selection is absolutely unbelievable. No matter what you're looking for, you'll find it at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. See their selection of trucks, vans, and SUVs, plus Mercedes, BMWs, Hondas, Cadillacs, Chevrolets, Nissans, Fords, and more. They have a vehicle for every need, and financing is available. Check them out at S&R Auto Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby. Become one of their satisfied customers today. Only at srautosales.com. Do you know what Putnam Distributor sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, all at low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 miles from the Shelby city limits. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and follow the signs. Putnam prices are low on everything for everybody. Call them at 704-484-9395. It's in the phone book. Or try them at PutnamDistributors.com. Here's a great deal on Traeger grills from Hometown Hardware in Kings Mountain. Now for a limited time, save up to $100 on select grills, including for the first time ever, the Wi-Fi enabled Pro Series grill from Traeger. Plus take advantage of smoke and steels on pellets, sauces, rubs, liners, and other accessories. But don't wait, deals like these don't come around every day. Again, save up to $100 on select Traeger grills at Hometown Hardware, 110 South Railroad Avenue, Kings Mountain.
The game plays right here.
Are you ready for some football?
Your sports leader, WOHS Shelby, WLO.
All right, welcome back to the broadcast. Charlotte Catholic High School. I'm Kevin Hastings along with Jason Sane. And it's almost second half, folks. It's been an intense game. It's been on the edge of your seats. It's 7-7. We got 2 quarters to play. One of these teams will advance to the state championship in Raleigh next weekend. The other one's season will be over. Time to dot the I's and cross the T's for the Kings Mountain Mountaineers. Good luck.
It's going to be whoever scores the most in these next 2 quarters of play, Kevin.
Penalties, turnovers, big plays, Jason.
Yeah, it's all on the table here.
I mean, we would have a 7-0 lead. Hey, Jordan, go back towards the Catholic faithful. I just switched off of you for a second. We're trying to show you guys all the fans in the stands. Jordan, you got us up there? Might have moved our broadcast. I don't know if he's got us up there or not. He must not. We'll see when he starts talking in a minute.
No, he ain't got his ears on up there. There they go.
No, I just turned that up so we can hear him up there. So his microphone is on. He just don't got his ears on us. He's showing you some of the Kings Mountain faithful there, folks. Say hello to if you see somebody you know, text him. You know, he's moving pretty fast there, but I don't know if you folks will see that on that. All right, you've been listening to the Hometown Hardware halftime show. A lot of alliteration in that. Or is that onomatopoeia?
Alliteration.
The Hometown Hardware halftime onomatopoeia is words that sound like you say, right?
Yep, sound like they're spelled, like buzz.
Yeah. Jordan, you got us up there yet? Guess not. All right, folks. 2 minutes to play until the third. 2 minutes to the third quarter. Like I said, in the other part of the bracket is 15-15 Nash and Alamance. Weddington's up 35-7 over Watauga. They got a squad. They beat this Catholic squad, Jason, 45-0 in conference play. That's why Catholic ended up with the 5 seed in Kings Mountain 10. Juwan, you got us up there now?
Yes, sir. Got the headphones on.
Yeah, well, I was talking to you a second ago. I was telling you to
45-0.
Get up over and show the Charlotte Catholic folks. I had and do the crowd again one more time real slow. I want everybody, so folks, watching at home, there's the Catholic student section is in the end zone, and they are Christmas out today. Juwan, move down just a little bit. Show my tree down here. We got my man dressed in the Christmas tree here, or girl, I don't know, I can't tell, but the theme tonight is Christmas, and they've got the ugly Christmas sweaters and the pajamas, and everybody. It's pretty fun night here in the student section, and the Kings Mountain folks are just packed out over there as well. And we just couldn't ask for a better night of high school football. Juwan's on the roof, and he's not even cold tonight, are you, Juwan?
Yeah, it's not. It's not as bad as it was last week.
It was about, was it 2 or 3 weeks ago? We had one.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. Really, up there in Statesville. It's pretty cold up there.
Yeah, that was the night I was thinking about. You pan back over and show our. Let's show our Kings Mountain student section over the Neon gang over here. It's Kings Mountain 7-7 here in halftime. 3A Western Championship. We'll show some of our Kings Mountain folks and our fans as the cheerleaders are making their way back on the field as well. Dance team. The Burns Kings Mountain basketball game tonight, folks, was postponed, of course, and moved. I had that tweet in my lined up, but I didn't scroll down from it. Coach Pierce put that out there. Next Friday night, we'll have basketball on WHS, first basketball game of the season, Cleveland County. I think it's Shelby Crest, but we will have basketball next Friday night. And then Saturday, no matter what, we'll be having a 2A championship with either Burns and Shelby from Wake Forest. And if Kings Mountain can pull it off here tonight, we'll be going to Raleigh ourselves with the Kings Mountain Mountaineers state championship game. But we got 2 quarters to play, 7-7 here.
About ready to get back underway, it looks like. Both teams got their kickoff and receiving units on the field.
Now Kings Mountain gets the ball to start the second half, right, Jace?
I believe that is
correct. Yeah, that's correct.
Yep.
Kings Mountain won the toss, deferred to the second half. I haven't looked through my binoculars now. I'm gonna start using these and see if I can't read some lips over there.
They'd have to be better than my binocular. I'm not quite zoomed in to that level. I'd get a little clearer shot of a face or read a name on a jersey. That's about it.
Coach Cruz out on the field now.
They need to be ready for a little surprise onside. Start the second half. Could be on the table with the game tied.
Yeah.
Season on the line.
And if you've noticed, Catholic does line up. And I noticed in the first half, just thinking about that as the same way, Jason. Overload. They do overload the right side, and the kicker aims that way. So if there's a chance, they could definitely send it this way. They got to be 3-on-6 for Kings Mountain.
The best onside kick's the one the kicker tries to recover these days.
He kicks it deep down to the 10. Ussery fumbles, picks it back up to the 15. Now he's going to go to the right, and he's going to be tackled near the 20. And the Mountaineers start the second half. 24 minutes away from a state championship game tied 7-7 at Charlotte Catholic.
Yep, next 24 minutes will determine who's going to represent this half of the state in the little 3A division.
McAttack starts the second half. We'll see if we get
what we want.
They got Catholic in the 4-3 straight set. Matt gets any type of room. I mean, if he gets 1 yard, he's going to get 6 because of the momentum. And he's going to get up marked down the 29, 9-yard gain on first down. Got to pound that rock. McAttack is in the house. Jace, how many yards he got already? He's got over 50-something.
He had a big 34-yard run there.
Now, second and 1, they go shotgun. 2 wide right. Hand off to Kalen. Finds some room off tackle. And he gets up to about the 34-yard line. I want to say hello to the whole Mac family. Any of you guys are back home watch. I know you guys come to the game and everything and fill out the stands, but
standing room only on the Kings Mountain side.
I mean, it is. Yes,
they begin to spill out of the stadium and onto the walkway.
They're on the grassy knoll. I mean, there's all kinds of folks who are on the grassy knoll. Man down the field. We'll be right back on KTCBroadcasting.com.
McKinney Salinas Powersports has over 40 years of motorcycling experience with a staff that doesn't just talk about motorcycles, they own and ride the products they offer. That means that at McKinney Salinas Powersports, they know exactly what you expect from your ride. Sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel, all at McKinney Salinas Powersports. So stop by 4804 Wilkinson Boulevard. Call at 704-824-2787 or online at mscycles.com.
Since 1934, that's right, 1934, Watson Insurance Agency has been providing the people of our area the best possible combination of insurance, risk management techniques, and personalized service in the most efficient manner possible. And today, the tradition continues. Watson Insurance is one of the largest independently owned brokers in the Southeast, represented over 30 of the largest and financially sound insurance carriers today. Before you buy, get a quote with offices in Gastonia, Lincoln, and Belmont and Lake Wiley. Find out more at watsoninsurance.com.
Welcome back. Kings Mountain High School. First back attack through the middle. Boom! All the way up to about 20 yards on the KTC with the marking down. 10, 16.
20 yards.
20 on the nose. McKaylin Mack. I love watching him run. It's the momentum. It's like a juggernaut in the Marvel Studios X-Men series. As soon as he gets any speed. If the line opens up a hole, of course, that's the key for a Kalen. He can't be dancing around the backfield. So anytime he gets a big run, you got to thank the line. He's going to follow his fullback up through the middle, 6 or 7 more yards on this carry. Going to give him, looks like 7. An official timeout. Make sure I don't see a flag anywhere. I don't see a flag. Oh, it's down here. It's a brown flag almost. Man in motion on Kings Mountain.
Be repeating the down.
So first and 15 takes away. Was a 7-yard pickup.
Replay first down. It'll be first and 15.
Join as a running back. Did you ever get mad when you had a good run and
every time
it didn't count and somebody was holding?
Yeah, it definitely makes you mad. It also makes you tired.
Every time.
That's probably the worst one. Is man, I just did all of that.
All I see is Quinn Davidson up there.
Toby Pace out by himself, press coverage, but he's got a safety over the top this side. Mack off tackle's got room, gives the stiff arm, but he's still going to get about 7 yards on the carry. Now he's down on the ground.
Well, he ain't hurt. He's up quick, but something funny about the roll out there.
Man, could have landed on the ball.
His knee or his ankle one, but he's going to come out for a play or two.
Third coach has talked to him.
Got his 7 yards back.
Trying to keep an eye on him on the sideline. They're not looking at anything. They're just talking to him. Talking to his face. They ain't looked at anything. All right, Kings Mountain with the ball. Second about 7 or 8. E3 is going to keep it. Nice little play call. He should have cut up maybe a little bit earlier. Probably could have forced the extra yard or two. But he's going to get 2 or 3 on the carry. 1, 2, 3 on the carry. He's going to make it third and about 5 now. And Kalen is, they marked it back 1, Jason, so 3rd and 4, so not that many yards. Move the spot back, so 3rd and 6. Greg Louie telling Reed on the field what the play call is. 3rd and 6. Mack still on the sideline after getting shaken up 2 carries ago. Brooks in the backfield. 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers. Reed gets the snap. He's by himself. Jet break screen to Brooks. If he can get around the first man, and he does, but the second man no, he don't. He slips away, but third man wraps it. About the 7th or 8th guy got there, Jason, finally. So they lose 4 yards on the screen pass.
Yeah, it seemed like they were waiting on that.
Linebacker did a good job on that one. So as soon as Matt gets hurt and goes out, the offense stalls. And they ought to go ahead and snap it while they got extra people on the field. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's a snap. Kick, high kick, short kick. Bounces straight up in the air about the 35, and Kings Mountain's going to down it near the 33, 34-yard line.
Didn't get much on that one.
Net punt of about
12, maybe.
13, 14 yards, yeah.
Barely cleared the sticks.
The good news is Catholic Jason is starting back on their side of the field for once. We're not, they're not at the 50, they're not at the 40. We didn't throw a pick on our side of the field, so they've got some work to do on offense.
Not a clock ball situation really anymore. Tie game. Right. Running out the clock may come back to bite you.
So
the other team scores first.
Catholic lines up on the ball, right hash mark. Kings Mountain with 6 D-line. Off tackle, get a yard or 2. Looks like 2 yards on the carry for Brewer.
Gain of 2 yards.
Brewer 13. Burns just scored.
Tackle made by Jabari Rice Wilson.
Juwan Cherville's up 55-23 in the third in basketball tonight, earning the 1,000-point scores.
Oh, okay.
Against the West Lincoln Rebels. Baker and Aker have that.
Basketball powerhouse.
Off tackle again. Up to the 41-yard line, so a gain of 5 from Brewer. Going to make it 3rd and 3 for the Mountaineers. For the Cougars. Mountaineers got 3 yards to keep in front of them. I believe they would punt if they don't get this one, unless it's maybe 1 yard. But if we stop them here and make it 3rd and 3 and 4 again. I don't know if they would chance it now in a tie game on this side of the field. Same formation. Everybody's leaning left, overload left. For Catholic, motion back to the right side. Quarterback keeper, and he gets 1, maybe 2 yards near the first down. What a heck of a spot from the other side. The ball, this side, this judge has got him at the 43-yard line. Needed to get up to back to, needed to get to the 43 for a first down. And he's going to call it for, they're going to measure. He's calling for a measurement. And the chain gains already took a few steps. Did they mess it up already?
The referee on the side motion for him to come forward.
Now they're going to measure.
I don't know about
They have a device on the chain that they put on the, it was on the 35 or the 40. There's always 1 or 2 main yardage lines.
Yeah, it's on the 35.
They have a piece on the chain.
Oh, man, I don't know.
First down.
Don't know if you trust the accuracy of the chain.
Well, no, it's not the chain. It's the accuracy of the. I don't like the
placement
spot.
of the ball.
I don't like the spot. Yeah, exactly. He got 1 yard maybe on the carry. He needed 3, and he got a 3-yard spot. About the 43 for Charlotte Catholic. Man in motion. This time they handed it off to him end around. This is 4. Safety comes up, makes a play, Ussery. That's not Ussery, that's 20. Cannon. Chance, I apologize to you, buddy, and his family. Every time you make a play, I want to call you Ussery. I see that 2 come flying in like that. But Chance Cannon with an outstanding defensive play.
Came flying in, made a great play. Saved several yards.
Once the handoff was made, he just went on a bead through the hole and blew it up.
Yeah, he weaved through the blockers.
2nd and 9.
Got his feet.
Cannon's back at safety, reading the play, fullback handoff up the middle for about a 2-yard gains there. That's going to go 33 on the carry. Brewer. No, they said Chaz Armstrong on the carry. Who's Armstrong? What number is he? Do you have it, Armstrong?
Yeah, I've called his name out once or twice.
I don't have him on my roster, I don't think.
He's in there.
All right, 3rd and about 6, folks. See what Charlotte Catholic draws up here.
Number 4.
They could run in left. He's got all kinds of lead blockers. He's going to get the first down. I mean, that's just amazing to me, the play calling. And I mean, that's the practice. That's the style they run. That's what they do. Just as a play call, I just don't see myself saying, 3rd and 6, guys, what do we do? Well, we'll go off tackle. What are we going to do on 1st and 10, off tackle?
Tackle made by number 10, Damian Wilson for the Mountaineers.
But the blocking's been outstanding, Juwan. You've been talking about it all night as a running back. I mean, almost every time they get to outside the tackle, there's at least 1 guy already in front of them, and sometimes 2 lead blockers.
Right, and you also have to take into account they're running with a fullback every play.
Hand off to the halfback. He's hitting the backfield. The ball comes out. Kings Mountain says they have it. Referee make a call. They're just looking around again.
It was a fumble. There's a big
the guy in the middle is just standing there. Has no idea what happened.
It's a fumble. The far guy threw his beanbag. He's in there saying he's got a fumble.
They might call it an incomplete pass.
He threw the bag. He's picking his bag up.
No fumble. Second fumble of the game. Kings Mountain's got, and they didn't get it.
Then why? I don't get it. Why did you throw the beanbag? I intentionally just zoomed in on the referee to show him picking the beanbag up.
Javari Rice Wilson.
It's probably an incomplete pass. So that's what, the dumbest call. I mean, the 2 fumbles already we've got, and not. Halfback's running out to the outside. He's hit hard. Loss.
Number 59.
Number 3.
Is that Cannon? Okay, looks like that was Cannon again on that tackle.
Yep. Blowing it up.
59 got held to the point his jersey got stretched out.
4 yards back to the 45-yard line.
So you saw a beanbag fly out.
Absolutely.
The ball was fumbled right in front of the referee in the middle of the field, right at his feet. And then he looked up at all the other referees like he had no idea what happened. And everyone else looked at each other, too.
The far ref had called a fumble immediately. Threw his bag out. That's how.
3rd and 13, handoff fullback, nowhere to go. And he gets 1 on the carry for Smith, Chase.
Absorbed by the defense. And brings out the kicking team.
Shelby up now, 35-14.
Jimmy Brewer will come on to punt. And Kobe Pesau.
He's good.
Drop back to receive.
They got 2 wide receivers in this punt formation. And the fullback back there punting. Punts away to Knuckler.
Dead duck Knuckler, yeah. Landed at the 15, bounced inside.
Pacer gets away from it. Good punt after the rollout, though. Down near the 5-yard line, going to down it at the 6.
Well, bad news is
with a long field.
Bad news is Catholic wasted a lot of time. Good news is they didn't score. More bad news is we're back at the 5.
That's why I said eating up the whole clock can get you if you ain't the next team to score sometimes. All you do is spend the whole game holding the ball, but if you ain't getting points, what was the point of eating up all that clock? All that do is leave you with a short clock and not a lead sometimes.
So Kings Mountain's had 2 fumbles given away, and then we hit the kicker on 4th down. Game could easily be Kings Mountain up by 2 or 3 scores. But it's tied up with Caleb Mack up the middle. He's going to get 3 or 4 yards. He'll be marked about the 13. No, I'm behind the wrong number. Back to 8, it looks like.
Only about 2.
So balls on this. Scrimmage at the 6. Here's one thing we'll talk about that later. 2:20 to play, 3rd quarter action, 7-7. Mr. Sparky scoreboard. No more Milwaukee, Mr. Sparky. Call Rusty Wise in the game today. Reed, back to pass. He's looking deep, hits the comebacker, but it's too short to Davidson.
Well defended.
Yeah, he's in 2 guys over there.
3, really.
Catholics, I think they've done a great job covering. As far as coverage goes in the passing game, being where they're supposed to be. Now, whether Kings Mountain makes a play on them or not, it's up to us. But it's 3rd and 8. 7-7. 2 minutes to play. Robbinsville and Thomas Jefferson, folks. 7-7. Reed drops back to pass. He's got a man. Kobe looking deep. He throws it to him. Ducked. Kobe jumps and catches it. What a play! What a play by Kobe Paysor. And he has a few words for the Charlotte Catholic sideline. And Reed just threw. Kobe had his man beat. Did the old Randy Moss hand in the air one. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah.
Reed threw it to him, but ducked it out there, and Kobe high pointed it.
Yeah, it looked like he hung in the air for a couple seconds too to wait for the ball to come.
Defender grabbed him around the waist, held him up in the air.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like.
He did. He hung in the air. He really did. I know exactly what you're talking about. I was waiting on him to come down. He just never did. Next play is a handoff to Brooks.
Brooks
not nowhere to the edge.
Yeah, line.
They're setting the edge.
Line missed a block or something there.
The defensive end stays at home. He gets about a yard penetration, then he sits down instead of flying into the backfield.
loss.
Like so many before him.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10 now, Mountaineers. Davidson standing out by himself. He doesn't even bother with the huddle.
2nd and 10 Mountaineers.
2 wides right, 1 left. Pacor down here by himself in press cover. Both receivers are in press cover. They're playing a high cover 2 on him. And there's a screen pass to Bishop.
Battles for about 6 or 7.
And Jason, the Kings might have got away with a offensive pass interference on that one. Davidson was blocking his man while that ball was being thrown out to him. I think Mountaineers might have got away with
They like to call that
something there. I mean, the 2 fumbles tonight, I'm just if you're a Kings Mountain coach or fan, I'm sure you're very upset with those calls. And I made it quiet in the press box when I announced, well, maybe that's an intercept, an incomplete. Everybody just kind of looked at me. Handoff for Caleb Mack, right side, gets near 1st down. No, he's not going to get it. It's going to bring up 4th and about 1. And Kings Mountain will have a choice. This is good fake punt territory. Kings Mountain's run a fake before. And the back spot needs about 2 actually on the spot. See what Kings Mountain's going to do. They're going to let the 3rd quarter run out, it looks like, Jace. End of the 3rd quarter, 7-7 on the Mr. Sparky No Malarkey scoreboard. We'll be right back. KTCBroadcasting.com.
McKinney.
Buy or sell at the Gaston Pickers, located at 503 Long Avenue in Gastonia. They've got it all, from antique furniture to collectibles to consignments. And they do estate auctions too. And right now they're accepting motivated dealers. Just call 704-852-7055 or come by their huge store. Open Monday through Saturday 10 to 6, Sundays 1 till 6. That's the Gaston Pickers, 503 Long Avenue in Gastonia. Like them on Facebook too. If you think the only thing the UPS store does is shipping, then you've got another ing coming. The UPS store has everything for small business. From print ing to shred ing to bubble cushion ing to notarize ing to copy ing, plus fax ing, receive ing, return ing, scan ing, and so much more. Visit your UPS store in Lincoln for every ing you need for small business. And of course, ship ing too. The UPS store, Print and Business Services, 1422 East Main Street, Lincoln, next to Fax Cafe. Also located at 2230 East Franklin Boulevard and 3340 Rob-Mooded Road, both in Gastonia.
Mountaineers lined up to punt, 4th and 2. I think this is the right call. Even if it's a fake, I wouldn't that really mind it. But with Charlotte Catholics, they don't have a high-scoring offense.
Fair catch call for.
Fair call on the 25. I like the punt to them. They got 12 minutes. Make them waste some time, whatever they want to do. But you got to play defense. Can't let them go for big play. But I just don't want to give them the ball at the 50. And their kicker can kick it 40-yard field goal. Yeah. He's got a foot.
Give him the momentum, too.
You don't want to give him the momentum.
If you go for it and don't get it.
Yeah, give him momentum, give him the ball to 50. All they need is about 20, 25 for a field goal. They get 20, 25 here, they're still at the 50-yard line.
Shoot, you make a stop on this series or the next. 3 and out would be great. Even next series would do. You'd have plenty of time. Rolling
back to pass, looking deep, throwing it over the middle. It's got a man, and it's incomplete.
At the last second. Good play there, number 4. A little bit of face guard, ain't going to lie. Chaz Armstrong areas again.
Chaz Armstrong, if you notice, he had him beat. That's the things, the safeties, and they told us before the game that tight ends will try to sleep in behind them, and they have tonight. But Armstrong did a good job. But once the ball hit the tight end's hands, he got his hand in between his arms. Both hands, it just kind of split him up, and he couldn't hold on to it.
He did jar loose.
That would have been the ball across the 50. Handoff outside, nowhere to run. He's wrapped up. Kings Mountain finally. Wilson stayed home there.
Oh, sure, he caught him in the backfield.
Yeah, I think they figured out that lead off tackle play.
Neal around the corner.
Tackle, loss of 3 yards, and bring up 3rd and 13 now for Cougars.
11 minutes to play. 4th quarter action, 7-7.
Whoever wants to go to state will step up here in the 4th.
3rd and 14. Catholic lines up 4 wide receivers. Look how wide left tackle is, Juwan.
I have to look for a screen on this.
There's the running back wraparound. And Neal shook 3 or 4 people with a great run. He got about 6 on the carry, but nowhere to go. This will be 4th down. They'll be punting off to the Mountaineers.
Yeah.
29-yard line.
That was the old 740 wrap, Kevin, if you remember that.
I was about to call it the 730, but
that's to the other side.
That's the right, that's the left side.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they did, kind of a Statue of Liberty handoff to the back. Good college line, you call him like screen. You see the lineman line up like that, it makes you think about it. They punted away from Paysor. He's let every punt hit the ground tonight. And they're going to down it at the 33-yard line. Kings Mountain takes over. 10 minutes to play. 7-7, folks. Here's the chance. State championship appearance on the line. You've got 70 yards to go.
Number 75.
60-something yards. 65.
Lineman for Charlotte Catholic, number 75. Malik McGowan. If you had 5 of him, you could do whatever you wanted.
He's a big boy, yeah. Absolutely. Kings might get a first down this half. Anybody get a first down this half?
Yeah, there's been 1 or 2.
Yeah, Matt started the first one.
Long run.
That's the 5th. That was the 5th first down for Kings Mountain. Mack with another run here on first down. He's back in the game and moving up across the 40.
7 yards.
Gain of a 7 for Kalen Mack. How many's he got now, Jace?
97.
97 by our unofficial count.
That's as good as it gets right there.
Jason says it could only. You don't get no better than him.
You trust that more than the official count. The official guy just turned to me and asked what I had.
Shotgun handoff. Mack rumbles, stumbles, and gets across the first down.
Good move.
For about 7 yards on that carry. Now, Juwan, for him to be as big as he is, he's got really good feet.
He does. He has really quick feet, really quick lateral movement when he wants to have it. And then he hits the hole so hard, he builds up a lot of momentum. And on that play, it looks like he just decided to pick another hole, and it really messed the defense up on that.
Well, he's the back. I playing safety myself, I'm like, linebackers, just get a hand on him before I have to hit him. I don't want to hit him full speed.
Yeah.
Mack makes the guy move down. He runs right at the safety. The safety makes the tackle, but Mack just gashing him for 13 yards. Now he's over 100.
Once again, he hit that hole. Looks like he was going to go outside. Hit that right plant foot in the ground. Gives you the ability to change position and cut it right back up the middle once again.
Fisher limps off the field. Bryce Fisher's hurt.
He gave a little shimmy at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, a little shimmy-ish.
I will say Fisher, an excellent blocker and a good tight end down the field, but they do have Odoms to fill in behind him as a good receiving tight end, so trade one for the other there.
Odoms is in the backfield.
Goes out.
Brooks, handoff, loses one on the handoff. 8:43 to play, 7-7. The No More Milwaukee Mr. Sparky scoreboard. Reedsville up 42-13. Salisbury up 14-7. Shelby 30. I think it was 35-7 was the last one I got on Shelby. 35-14 is Shelby.
They neutralized Brooks tonight by staying in good position on defense. He's your speedster that when he finds the edge can make good plays, but they've been setting the edge nicely, and it's been Mack who's had to lean forward on this defense.
Almost try to get him to jump.
They're bringing a heavy blitz here.
8 minutes to go in the game.
It's like both those linebackers are coming. Middle of the field should be open.
Everybody moved for Kings Mountain.
That includes the offense, is what I was about to say.
Everybody but the center, pretty much.
On the offense.
Jason, the way they're pressing Kobe over there, the safeties are so deep right now. Like so that tells you how good the Catholic, 4-3 linebackers and everybody are doing on Brooks. I mean, the safeties are so back. Once Matt gets across the line of scrimmage, he's gashing them. But they've been all over Brooks. He's had nowhere to go. The Catholic's playing it looks like cover 3 maybe. Reed looking deep. He's got a man Kobe by himself, tosses it up to him into the stands there on 2nd and 15.
Reed pass number 12.
Definitely could have had Davison on the post right there on that play.
Carson Shea on the coverage for the Cougars.
The man's covered him, but the safety's over the top. If you're going to do that, if you're going to be wasting the safety on him, I would just run Kobe right at the safety.
Yeah.
Make him have his feet planted. Because if you go to the sideline, safety just kind of move over comfortably and help. If you go right at him, you make him make a move. And then on the other side, that compromises the other safety.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Plus, the safeties uses the sideline as like another defender as well.
Fake run right, handoff back to left by Mack. He's got a big hole, but Catholic stops it after a 6-yard or 5-yard gain. I thought he was going to have a little bit more than a great play by the Catholic backside. So Kings Mountain's going to bring the punt team on and look to try to pin Catholic back. 7 minutes to go in the game.
Tristan Hannon on the punt. Boomer Dubser and Gavin Zinkel dropping back.
Need a Nash score. And Alamance, so who's playing this game. Short kick, lands about the 20, bounces inside the 15, and it'll probably stop around the 14-yard line is where Charlotte Catholic takes over.
Little Kings Mountain roll. They're slowly backing them up there as far as the field position game goes.
6:53 to play. If they get a 3-and-out here, Jace, that's big. But Catholic, they want to score. They got to do something for them on their end.
Half price hamburgers.
I definitely look for a Catholic to try to pass more on this series. The Mountaineers have been doing a great job stopping them on the run, especially that sweep play that was really hurting the Mountaineers early in the first half.
Yeah, I've got a feeling we're going to have a wide handoff here. I mean, Kings Mountain, 6 linemen on the field. Handoff off tackle. He's got the room this time, and he's going to get about 8 or 9 on the carry. It's Paul Neal.
Paul Neal right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Neal gets up at the 23-yard line. We're going to mark him down. So 9 yards on the carry. He's got good feet, Juwan.
He does.
The way he follows his blockers, I mean, really good. It's hard to teach a running back to do what he's doing, really.
Absolutely.
Stay committed to behind your blocker. Second one, handoff up the middle. He's same running back. Kings Mountain tries to rip him.
Paul Neal right there.
Paul Neal going to get the first down about 3 yards on the carry. It looks like up to the 27-yard line is when they're going to mark him down.
4 yards enough for a Pregame.
So first and 10 now.
By number 44.
Charlotte Catholic. 6 minutes to play, 7-7.
27.
Handoff outside. This is a running back hadn't seen. 43, maybe we'll end around there. That's Jason Jeffries is how they pronounced it. Spelled a little bit different than normal Jeffries.
Tackle made by James Ussery and Jafari Rice Wilson on the last play. So 2nd and 7, Cougar.
Hey, what you got there? Cheeseburger? You want cheeseburger, Jason? No, thank you, but I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
You want a cheeseburger? I can get you one.
Hand off to Paul Neal.
Sure.
Right side and goes nowhere.
I'll go ask.
Is it free?
Well, yeah, they were passing them out.
Oh, yeah, give me one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If it's free, it's for me.
I'll go back here.
Free for me.
Hold on.
Scrimmage, so 3rd and 7 coming up for the Cougars.
All right, 3rd down, 7 to go. Big 3rd down coming up here. Stop here to get Kings Mountain the ball back with good field position and just enough time to slip into the end zone, Kevin. If they're able to make a stop here, that would be huge. All right. Comes the 3rd down play. Hand off to the left. Paul Neal is going to be brought down before he gets to the line of gain. It's about 3 yards short of the first down. It's going to be about 4th and 3 after the 3-yard carry by Paul Neal.
4 yards out to the.
Don't look like they're punting yet.
Here they go. Here they come. Is all. You can't knock
here they
punt
come.
right there in a tie game. I'd be very, very confident in your offense to not punt this one away. At the same time, if you got a fake that you like, it's on the table, but still a bad decision, I think, in your own territory. Tie game with no more time than's on the clock.
3:43 to play. Kings Mountain doesn't rush this punt. See if Kobe catches one. Nope.
Lets it bounce.
It hit the Kings Mountain. It hit a Catholic kid in the head on the bounce.
So it's going to be down further back where he touched it.
Yeah, I think is where he threw the,
he's
the
got
marker down to the 30.
Catholic player touched it around the 30-yard line, so that's where Kings Mountain will begin their drive. 70 yards to go. And again, it's coming down to the wire here, Kevin. Little barn burner all the way out here in Charlotte Catholic. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go, 7-7, low-scoring game.
All right, Mountaineers are 3:30 and 70 yards away from the state championship. This is everything you've practiced for all year. Call the plays that work. This is everything you got. 7-7. Here we go. Fake the handoff. Screen pass, bubble screen to Kobe Pacer. He makes the first guy miss with an outstanding spin. Gets about 5 or 6 yards, so they mark him down. 5. Gonna mark him down to 35, so he's bringing up 2nd and 5 for Pacer.
Robert LeGrand.
Well, thank everybody here at Charlotte Catholic for you folks that'll watch the game afterwards, you Charlotte Catholic fans. Thanks for watching our broadcast. We broadcast all Cleveland County sports. Handoff for Kalen Mack, right side, up to about the 39-yard line. Sorry if we may be a little biased. We are Kings Mountain broadcast team for you Catholic fans, but we do want to thank you for your hospitality, outstanding up here. The field looks great. The stadium's great.
Absolutely.
The press box has been wonderful. We've had all the room. We've got internet. We've got everything we've needed. They just bought us some cheeseburgers.
Yeah, they've been very friendly, all night.
3rd and 1. Mack attacks in. Catholic in the 4-3. Handoff for Kalen Mack. He jumps over someone.
He got the line.
When he's on the line, it's a first down.
They gave him a good spot. He got what he needed. No, they spotted it at the 40.
Well, we'll see when they come out of the pile. I don't want to say anything too early, Jason.
No, I saw him come put his foot down. Oh, man.
I mean, if it's touching the 40, it's a first down. Because the markers are on the 30.
First down.
Yeah. I mean, that's not hard if it's touching the 40. In front of the ball is. There's no point in even measuring that one. If they measured that one and Kings Mountain was an inch short, they would have lost their minds on that one. 2:15 to play. Field goal range, Jason. What are we looking at? Do you remember?
He's got about.
Can we get a 35, 40-yarder? Mack's got rule. I mean, as Kings Mountain. Mack almost scored it through the hole, but got wrapped up from behind. And after a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8, ball at the 42. I'm Kevin Hastings along with Jason Sane and Jawan Wilson. Bringing a live broadcast from Charlotte Catholic. Kings Mountain Mountaineers. This is the 3A West Finals, 1:30 to play. On the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. 2nd and 7. Reed goes right, hands back left. This time Mack, and he reaches through and busts through for about 2 yards. I like the play, but the defender for Catholic is staying home on a good job. Timeout on the field. We'll be right back on KTC Broadcast.
Buy or sell at the Gaston Pickers, located at 503 Long Avenue in Gastonia. They've got it all, from antique furniture to collectibles to consignments. And they do estate auctions too. And right now they're accepting motivated dealers. Just call 704-852-7055 or come by their huge store. Open Monday through Saturday 10 to 6, Sundays 1 till 6. That's the Gaston Pickers, 503 Long Avenue in Gastonia. Like them on Facebook too. If you think the only thing the UPS store does is shipping, then you've got another ing coming. The UPS store has ever ing for small business. From print ing to shred ing to bubble cushion ing to notarized ing to copy ing, plus fax ing, receive ing, return ing, scan ing, and so much more. Visit your UPS store in Lincoln for every ing you need for small business. And of course, ship ing too. The UPS store, Print and Business Services, 1422 East Main Street, Lincoln, next to Fax Cafe. Also located at 2230 East Franklin Boulevard and 3340 Romwood Road, both in Gastonia.
Reed rolling right, and he's going to get near a first down, knocked out of bounds. Has a terrible spot if he does 48. He ran clearly out of the 49-yard line.
Still short of the first.
He's short of the first, 4th and about 1.5, 2. The referee right here marked him at the 48. Kings Mountain sending out the punt team. I think with a minute 15, you go for it. But they're going to punt. 4th and 2. Can't have a bad snap here, guys. 11 people on the field. No bad snap. Reed thought he got to the first. Thought he got closer on that. It was a good snap. Punt. Wilson almost backed into it and blocked it himself. It's going to hit a Kings Mountain Mountaineer about the 30, and the ball is going to roll all the way down, and it's going to stop at the half-yard line. But it doesn't matter. They wait around the end zone anyway. The ball's going to be at the 30 where it hit a Kings Mountain Mountaineer. Yeah. Islip Catholic takes over. 1 minute left. Ball at the 30. Overtime is looking like it.
Oh, so they didn't get the ball down at the 1?
No, it hit the player. It hit a Kings Mountain player at the 30.
Yeah, that's the only reason it bounced that far, that hard. So the Kings Mountain player touched it. Charlotte Catholic takes over on their own 30. Probably going to take a few shots down the field, try to get in field goal range. Minute 1 left on the clock.
And they might be content with going to overtime.
Oh, yeah.
With this offense. And they want to be inside scoring range. I mean, they don't want the ball right here. Off tackle. They don't want to be 70 yards from the game, Jake. Think about it. If they're in overtime, they got a good field goal kicker. They're going to get 3 no matter what. So that's probably what they're thinking, especially with this type of offense. Kings Mountain can start calling timeouts here, especially if they stop them on this play. There is no play clock on the field here, so I can't tell you what it's looking like on that, folks. Back judge has got it. Catholic lines up pretty much the same formation. Nobody's out here guarding the wide receiver. We finally get somebody out here. Wilson going to have a reverse. It might be a pass. It is. There's people wide open all over the field. Catholic across the 50. That could be a block in the back. No, they don't throw the flag. Catholic's got the ball and out of bounds at the 40 with 15 seconds left to go and 3 timeouts. Reverse pass. Everybody was open. Kings Mountain bit everything.
They've still got a ways to go to get field goal range.
Can't believe they ain't called timeout, though. Ball went out of bounds. Maybe they don't want to talk it over.
26-yard pass and
timeout. I was about to say it. Timeout. We'll be right back on KTC.
McKinney Salinas Powersports has over 40 years of motorcycling experience with a staff that doesn't just talk about motorcycles, they own and ride the products they offer. That means that at McKinney Salinas Powersports, they know exactly what you expect from your ride. Sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel, all at McKinney Salinas Powersports. So stop by 4804 Wilkinson Boulevard. Call at 704-824-2787 or online at mscycles.com.
Since 1934, that's right, 1934, Watson Insurance Agency has been providing the people of our area the best possible combination of insurance, risk management techniques, and personalized service in the most efficient manner possible. And today, the tradition continues. Watson Insurance is one of the largest independently owned brokers in the Southeast, representing over 30 of the largest and financially sound insurance carriers today. Before you buy, get a quote with offices in Gastonia, Lincoln, and Belmont and Lake Wylie. Find out more at WatsonInsurance.com.
1st and 10, Catholic, 15 seconds to play in the game. Ball at the 40. They need to get about the 20 for field goal range. And it's almost intercepted.
Oh, man, that would have been a big.
From Kings Mountain. What you don't want for Kings Mountain is like a 15-yard penalty here.
You're right.
And give them the ball in field goal range. The kicker was kicking it he was putting the ball on the 30 in warm-ups and nailing it. He could probably kick one from the 35, I would say the most the 40-yard line. So they've got to get the ball down to the 30 on this play.
Select a pass
with 1 timeout. Quarterback drops back to pass, hands off up the middle. He's got room. He's going to get close to it. They're going to have a chance. Ball's out of the ground. Catholic's got to call a timeout if Catholic's got the ball.
They called timeout.
The time keeps running.
They're not in field goal range yet either.
They might kick it, though. The kid's been kicking it from the 30.
33-yard line.
They would be putting the ball on the 40. He has close to that range, Jason. Like, he is right on it. Don't know if he can do it, but he's right on it. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Is it time to change how your home looks? Are you ashamed to have friends over because of your old carpet or flooring? Well, then now's the time to head to Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain. Come see the new waterproof luxury vinyl plank flooring, starting at $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. And there are 4 colors in stock to choose from. Hit the refresh button on your home with a visit to Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain, online at flooringamericakingsmountain.com.
Trick play.
The offense.
Offense is on the field, ball to 34. They got one play.
They might be throwing deep, looking for a penalty, get a chance to kick if there's a penalty.
They got too many men in the huddle.
That's a penalty, yeah.
Isn't it? That's too many men, isn't it?
Yep.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, they got 11 now.
Yeah, they ran one off, but he was inside of the huddle.
Yeah, okay. 85 over here just ran off. I was about to say, that looked funny to me. Because they had 4 wide receivers on this side at one point.
How did that happen after a timeout?
That's a very good question. All right, Kings Mountain, 2 seconds left. Man in motion. Quarterback drops back to pass, 7-step drops, throws it as far as he can. Ussery could have maybe had a chance to pick it off. We're going to overtime. We'll be back. KTCBroadcasting.com.
All right, over here with it. Easy there. Great.
Rates are low today. The time is right to improve your home. We have home improvement loans and we're lending right now. Join your neighbors and friends and people all over our local communities who are improving the quality of their lives by improving the quality of their homes. We're an equal housing lender.
Carolina Trust Bank, member FDIC. Community-minded just like you.
Visit your nearest Carolina Trust Bank with 2 offices in Lincoln, also in Gastonia, Denver, Forest City, Hickory, Lake Lure, Vale, and Mooresville. Do you have heating and air conditioning problems in your home? Hot or cold rooms? A lack of insulation? High power bills? A crawl space that is dirty, musty, or wet? Poor indoor air quality or odors? GSM Services is your one-stop shop for any comfort issues in your home. They offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee, and their customer service will by far exceed your expectations. This is why they've been in business for over 92 years. They offer free quotes to replace your heating and cooling system. And right now, they're offering a free home energy audit to help you fix the comfort issues in your home. Call today, 1-800-NEW-COOL. Visit them on Facebook or check out their website at gsmsince1927.com.
In there for that next coin toss.
Yes, he is. Welcome back to the broadcast, guys. We'll have some fun out here. What a night, 7-7. Hard to say, usually hard to say you're having a fun night in a 7-7 ball game, but Jason, I mean, we've seen some outstanding defensive plays. In overtime, they bring the coaches out for the coin toss. Figure out who's going to be. You know, if Kings Mountain wants the ball, if they get to choose, if we get to choose, we want to choose the other end zone away from the student section. It is really the. You know, that might be the key to the overtime is just getting away from the student section. And I'm sure Catholic would like to go that way. As they explain the rules of the coaches and everybody else on the field. Code Pacers out there for Kings Mountain, number 9, Billy Brewer for the Cougars. We want to thank each and every one of our viewers, folks. More importantly, you guys need to thank our sponsors and go see them. Brickley Financial Group, Bridges Hardware, Barrett Floor Covering, Mr. Sparky Scoreboard, Renato Auto Mall, Kia and Honda, Parker Farm Service, KM Auto Supply, Hometown Hardware, Love's Fish Box, Just In Time Plumbing, S&R Auto Sales, and flooringamerica.com. Kings Mountain, I think, won the toss and chose to go to the end zone, Jason. So they were thinking what I'm thinking. Doesn't matter who gets the ball first for us. Let's get away from the student section end zone and go down to where it's a little quiet. We can talk. Cougars get the ball first. I mean, the thing is, you got to stop Charlotte Catholic from getting a touchdown, force the field goal.
Yeah, especially with
scoring your own.
I mean, I just their offense with Catholic's offense and field goal game. I honestly feel that overtime tends to lean towards them instead of Kings Mountain.
I totally agree with you, Kevin.
But Kings Mountain has the ability to score the touchdown better than they do. But usually when you're playing against this offense, you bend and don't break. You usually give up 20 yards and then stop it. You can't give up 20 yards. You get the ball on the 10. So you've got to stop it immediately. First and goal, Mountaineers. Here we go. Hand off to the Mac attack. Right side. He's got some room. Bowling through. Get in there. Down to the 1. Or maybe 2 for the Mac attack.
Oh, man. That's extremely aggressive run right there. It looks like he knows what's on the line right there on that type of run. That was an extremely tough run.
2nd and 2. Hey, great call from the coaches. Great call from the coaches. Give it to the Mac attack. Make them stop him. In fact, I run the opposite side 75's at. Ball on the 2. Hand off to Mack. He's hit in the backfield by the defensive end who sold out. He dove in. He gets down to the 1. Bring the jumbo set in, boys. It's time.
I'd bring it if it were me. I'd bring in the jumbo set and the quarterback sneak it.
That wouldn't be a bad move. Want to thank all of our listeners. We're on all 3 stations right now. Back at home, WCSL in Cherryville, 92.3 FM, WLON 107.5 FM. In Lincoln. You folks over in Cleveland County just watched Shelby and Burns. We're in overtime. 3rd and goal from the 1. Kings Mountain got the ball first. They're trying to score. Reed under center. I like that better than the shotgun on the 1. He's going to keep it. I think he's in. He's a big boy. He's in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. We take the lead in overtime. 13-7 Mountaineers. Let's see with the extra point. Ethan Reed pushes the pile with Kalen Mack behind him. You folks up in Rutherford County tonight, Thomas Jefferson's down a 21-14. They're about to kick an onside kick late in the 4th quarter.
The point after.
Kings Mountain doesn't have a holder. They're looking for a holder. Don't have a holder. And they're going to have to call a timeout. No holder on the field. Kings Mountain calls timeout. Don't know if that'll come back to haunt them. We'll be right back. No, we're going to stay right here. I'm sure they'll get this out there. And they're not going to talk about it, I think. Get the line back up here in just a second. I guess they got to give a certain amount of time to Catholic. All right, Jason. 13-7. Need the extra point, but more importantly, need to make the stop on defense now. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
if they don't score the touchdown, the extra point don't matter.
Looks like the holder got missing on that play. First time I've seen that all year with the Mountaineers.
He got some explaining to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the coaching staff up here is very upset about that.
I'm sure. Like, come on.
Always going for 2, Coach.
Now, you never know. Also, guys, we could have had an injured holder. I don't know who the regular holder is for Kings Mountain. So you never have some confusion like that. Snap. Oh, kick up. It's a good kick. Is it between the field goal? It is 14-7. We'll be right back on KTC broadcast.
Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks in Lowell is home to great barbecue and more. Serving this area since 1989. You'll find barbecue, ribs, chicken, steaks, and more. Ask about their party packs, family packs, and fundraisers, plus special catering and delivery. And every Wednesday is Senior Day. Seniors 60 and over eat for a special low discounted price at Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks, 720 McCannville Road in Lowell. And for special reservations, call 704-824-8838 or visit the website at hillbilliesbbqsteaks.com. Reliable Home Appliance Center on Union Road in Gastonia will soon be moving. Stay tuned for the new location announcement. Reliable Home Appliance Center will continue to bring you full service and a complete parts department for most makes and models. And they will continue to be your local dealer for the Big Green Egg. For over 58 years, Reliable Home Appliance Center has been serving this area at 3001 Union Road in Gastonia, but moving soon to a brand new location. Stay tuned for more details.
And let him know, like, this is what you need to be doing right here, buddy.
What a play by Cannon, back of the field, folks. We just missed the play. They came back a little early and handed off. Chance Cannon makes the play in the backfield with a tackle. 3-yard loss.
Big play. Every time they've ran that sweep in the second half, Cannon's been the one to come up and stop it.
He's on the opposite side now. They fake, run to the end zone, throws. That's a good throw. Oh my God! Wow! They called pass interference on two guys diving for the ball. I just don't know what to think sometimes. I mean, if two guys are diving for a ball, like, and the way they tackled Kobe Basor early, but the thing about it is it's not a spot foul in high school. It's just a first down and half distance to the goal. So that's the good news for Kings Mountain. Bad news is this is another first down.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody listening on all the stations tonight. We're in overtime. Kings Mountain leads 14-7. Just had a pass interference on the goal line, so the ball will be placed at the 5. It'll be first or second down. It's second down, right? Oh, automatic first down. Okay, second down. Okay, I was wondering about that. Second and 6. You said 6, Joe. Second and 6. Handoff off guard. He's going to be close. Down to the 1. Third and goal for the 1. All right, they're on the 1. Kings Mountain's going to make a stop. One of the linemen have got to blow it up in the backfield. I'm guessing, Juwan, they're going to run behind 75.
Absolutely.
If 75's on you, you're just trying to take some kind of weird angle at him or something, make him go where he don't want to.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad thing to just chop him from the snap of the ball.
Hand off right behind 75, and he gets in there. He gets in, he falls on the goal line, touchdown, extra point pending will determine the game. Let's see if Catholic goes for 2, though. They won't, they'll go line up the kick. So another penalty on Kings Mountain gives Catholic a chance in overtime. I mean, it's just, every time Catholic needs a penalty or something, they get it, boys. Kick is up. Is it no good? It's close. It's good. We'll be right back. KTC Broadcast.com for double overtime.
Hillbillies Barbecue.
They're everywhere. Your yard, your kitchen, your bedroom. Invading your home and property, spreading disease, and destroying everything in their path. If you don't act, they'll multiply, crawling ever closer to you and your family. The only thing they fear is the web. Nelon-Cole Termite and Pest Control. Call today for their new service special and save $25. Bugs, beware of the web.
For years, Hicks Go Forth at Carfare Auto Sales on the Bessemer City Road in Gastonia has been providing our area with the finest in late model cars, trucks, and vans. And at Carfare Auto Sales in Gastonia, they feature on-the-lot financing. Come talk with Hicks about your next vehicle purchase. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, Saturdays 8 till 2. Call 704-865-8024. Carfare Auto Sales, 1320 on the Bessemer City Road in Gastonia.
All right, welcome back to Charlotte Catholic for double overtime. And now the coaches will come back out and reflip again and choose up again. Catholic thought that they were just switching sides.
Catholic coach takes a minute to work the referee.
And so now we'll talk to the referees again about what just happened. I just like to not see a penalty get thrown out on here. I mean, I'm usually, folks, you watch, I'm usually not the one that complains about the referees, but we've had 2 fumbles in front of the refs tonight that they called. One an incomplete pass, and then they said the other one wasn't even a fumble. We've had Kobe Pace Hour shoved in the air, out of bounds, with no Pass interference. Now the Catholic coach is running around in the student section. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I don't see Greg Lloyd running over to the student section.
Now he's telling him to get quiet so I can hear the play.
Yeah, he's on offense. He got him pumped. Now he wants him to be quiet.
All right,
Kings back on the place defense. Oh, blown up in the backfield. Wilson. 44 he's had tonight, folks.
He's had a great night tonight.
Derek Wilson has been hard to block all night. Blows through.
Loss of 3 yards.
Coach calls the play. Quarterback runs in.
Just hoping that the Mountaineers can stay sound. Every time they've had a big defensive play tonight, it's been followed up by a bad penalty tonight.
Final Overland Shelby 42-14. The Golden Lions, outstanding season again in Shelbytown. Over the middle, wide open, touchdown. Nobody guarding him, right down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Charlotte Catholic.
Pass complete to number 8, Ty Foley. Grant Wood will come on for the point after.
Pass interference call in the first overtime on 2 guys diving for the ball in the air, and they called a pass interference. Extra point is good. Be right back for Kings Mountain's try.
At Brinkley Financial Group, financial planning is about more than investing for retirement. It's about building a relationship with money that enables you to greet whatever life throws at you with confidence and peace of mind. That relationship can begin today with a call to Brinkley Financial Group. Brinkley Financial Group is a family-run business, and they understand what all your hard work and worry is about. Start planning today with one call to Brinkley Financial Group, 704-423-9690. Brinkley Financial Group. They can only succeed when you do.
First and goal from the 10. Handoff. We're cutting the Mac. He's got room.
Cut it up.
Got to the corner. Flag on the field. Told you. Look, you just can't do it. Just here comes the flags. I mean, this is the most ridiculous thing.
6-7 holding, I'm sure.
On the carry to the left side, there is a flag on the field.
Before overtime started, I told the boys in here before overtime started, this is the easiest way for referees to affect the game. You call a holding on first down in overtime, they just ruin a team's game. Kings Mountain down 7, first play of the game, first play over. I called that. I told y'all that before overtime even started. All they had to do was make one holding call, and a team loses in there. I even said on first down, the team loses in overtime.
Waited till he was down by 7.
This is a clown show of referees. Ethan Reed down the middle has got a man wide open. Touchdown! Ethan Reed. Referees can't call that one off.
Reed to Fisher. 20-yarder.
Man, the referees look more disappointed than the Catholic fans do. Look at them, Juwan. They all got their hands down. Nobody's doing anything. Sad refereeing out here. Sad referees.
So you say pick a Cam, you wouldn't even consider going for it on 2?
Not on this end of the field. Snaps up. High. Good. We'll be back. KTC broadcasting for overtime.
They're everywhere.
For over 25 years, Moss Realty has been serving clients in Gaston and surrounding counties. Their realtors know the area, not just from maps and pictures, but from living and working in the community. From Belmont to Kings Mountain, Lincolnton to Clover, and more, the hometown specialists at Moss Realty want you to be their neighbors.
Hi, I'm Warren Moss. Whether you're buying or selling your home in Gaston County, call one of the professionals at Moss Realty or visit us online at mossrealty.com. Moss Realty, your hometown specialist.
Hi, I'm Rusty Wise with Mr. Sparky by Wise Electric Control. Did you know we cover the entire Charlotte market?
Our Mr. Sparky electricians are everywhere to serve you from Cherryville, Kings Mountain, Gastonia to downtown Charlotte. We are your local electrician to call when you have any home or business electrical issues. If you're a Panthers fan, Knights fan, or Hornets fan, Mr. Sparky is here for you.
No more malarkey. Call Mr. Sparky.
Welcome back, Charlotte Catholic. The third meeting of the night at midfield. The mayor of Kings Mountain has been invited. Scott's out there for our third meeting of overtime here. It's 21-21, 7-7 in 4 quarters, guy. Now all of a sudden everybody gets the ball on the 10. We can't stop each other.
Yeah, now it's 21-21.
That 10-yard line makes it about impossible to stop somebody. I know it's high school, you want them to get the game over with. That's probably the thought behind that. You know, we don't want them playing too many overtimes. But, you know, you don't even have to get a first down.
Both teams had to resort to the pass this past set of downs.
I want to say hello to the Yanceys on the edge of their seats watching the game up in Bandy's land. All right, so we're going back to the corner where the student section is. So all the 100 students that just ran the full length of the field are now running back to the other side of the field to get back to make some noise. So there goes the students.
Young lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they depleted their fan section.
About half the student section left. Now they're running back. Now, when I say students, this is most of the little kids on this. I'm looking out here now. It looks like the little kids. Catholic's going to get the ball first. So here we go. Safeties have got to maintain. Handoff, right tackle. Neal gets a few yards, about 5.
Neal on the carry, going to pick up 5. And down to the 5-yard line.
75 gotten down there, Juwan. He couldn't get it back up. I thought he might be hurt there for a second. Got help getting back up.
Whatever side 75's on for the Cougars, that's usually the side that the ball is going to.
Big man, folks. 75 is Malik McGowan, 6'4", 315.
Great size. That's great size right there, especially for a high schooler.
We need a Wilson to blow up the line.
Absolutely we do.
Right behind him.
Did the ball come out? No. Tackle, though, for 1-yard gain. 3rd and goal from the 4.
Jimmy Brewer on the carry. He's going to pick up a yard.
So they need 4 yards this Catholic. Kings Mountain to get the ball back. 21-21 on the No More Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. What an exciting game. A lot of ups and downs, highs and lows. I would love to see the officials keep their pockets and flags in this overtime in their pockets and keep them out of there and let the boys play.
Coach lets him know what he wants called here if they score.
They might go for 2. You never know. At home. And finally, we're going to have a timeout. Charlotte Catholic. We'll be right back. KTC Broadcasting.
Is it time to change how your home looks? Are you ashamed to have friends over because of your old carpet or flooring? Well, then now's the time to head to Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain. Come see the new waterproof luxury vinyl plank flooring starting at $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. And there are 4 colors in stock to choose from. Hit the refresh button on your home with a visit to Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain, online at FlooringAmericaKingsMountain.com.
Welcome back to Charlotte Catholic High School, 21-21. Cougars and Mountaineers. Had a great game. Joe, you know, you should have said nothing about getting out of here early. Joe's mad at me.
All right, 3rd down play coming up.
All right,
4 yards out.
Here we go.
Got them packed in tight.
Overloaded to the right, big time. They run that side, off tackle, push into the end zone, and they're in.
Touchdown, Cougars! Paul Neal, 4 yards out for the score.
They overloaded. They had, center, guard and tackle, running back and quarterback. They had 6 people line of scrimmage on the right side of the center on that line right there. So they go to kick the extra point. Kings Mountain, if they stopped them there, Jawan, they would have forced a field goal maybe, and that could have been the chance to win the game. Instead, Catholic scores their 3rd touchdown. And this is what I meant by low snap, hold is kicking up and good. And we're going to keep it right here when Kings Mountain gets the ball. And this is what I meant by overtime gives Catholic the advantage. They only have to go 10 yards.
Yeah.
That's all they've been getting all night is one drive at 10 yards or one drive of 20 yards. They ain't been getting nothing. And then when you go into overtime and you put the ball on the 10, well, that's what they got 10 yards. So, like, if the ball was at the 30 or 40 or somewhere, they'd have to get 2 or 3 first downs. You know, it'd be a different game, but, you know, when you're playing ball control offense in Kings Mountain, you know, that's why I think maybe Kings Mountain, I kind of wanted them maybe to go for that 4th down at midfield earlier in the game. You get into overtime, and this is the situation you got to get. I mean, a good running team, like, it's basically like playing South Point in overtime where they execute, and it's hard to execute for just 10 yards on defense and playing and doing your assignment football. But either way, it doesn't matter. Kings Mountain now has the ball. Down a touchdown, they need to score. Ball on the 10. Handoff Mack left side, waiting for someone to cut. Does. This is the same play a minute ago. They called a hold him. They don't this time. Mack with 2 yards on the carry.
He's going to pick up 2 yards.
Do you want to like another Mack carry somewhere?
Absolutely.
And then you got 2 plays to score from there.
Yeah.
Like, make them stop. Like, get what you can with Kalen. Don't back up here. No holding. And let's go to overtime number 4.
Yeah. And no getting cute.
But, you know, these 2 teams had 7 points coming into overtime. Now the other team can stop anybody. Mack left side makes the first guy miss, makes the second guy miss. Third guy wraps him up, though. He gets down to about the 5. Still okay. 3rd and goal from the 5 now. You got 2 shots in the end zone.
He's going to pick up 3 yards down to the 5.
For this overtime, I expect a shotgun snap now, find a receiver, do something. Here comes the jumbo set instead. Kings Mountain's going to say, well, let's do it, boys. Jumbo set's coming in on 3rd and 5. We're going to pound it out. The Mountaineers are going to push their way. I would say go whichever way 75's not.
Yeah.
But we like running left, and that's the way they're lined up.
It's going right.
Reed. And they're going to take timeout. Kings Mountain. We're going to keep it right here. The line jumbo, and Catholic moved 75 over there right in front of the tackles, Jason, right where they'll be running. And to give Catholic, you know, credit on that, when we have gone jumbo, we almost always go left. So, you know, anything right or fake right here would be outstanding type of a play. You know, Juwan, how about a Ethan Reed fake handoff keeper up the middle type thing?
That would be a pretty smart play.
Because they're going to be keying so much on Kalen Mack.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that too.
Give him some type of play. Even if you fake Reed to Mack and then follow behind him, they're so big with that jumbo set, you got to get 2 or 3 yards on that as long as you're not hitting the backfield.
Yeah.
What an exciting game.
Absolutely.
Not excited about the overtime format on the 10, but that's just me. Nothing I can do about it here. Jumbo set, 3rd and goal from the 5. Here we go. Handoff Mack. And he's hitting the backfield. 1 yard gain. We're going to 4th down, folks.
Yeah, they were keying in on Mack. Definitely seemed like they knew that they was going to be trying to pound it right up the middle.
4th.
It's interesting right here.
4th and goal. Here's the ball game. Either we go to overtime for the 4th time, or Charlotte Catholic goes to the state championship game. Kobe Pacehour's not involved in this play. He has no idea what the play call is. They're still in jumbo set. Play action. Fast. Toss it over to Kobe. Down. He catches it again. He caught it. Touchdown. Kobe Pacehour. He didn't even know what the play was, and he come back and got to score.
So you noticed that also too, Kevin. He was asking around what the play was, He got the play from the coaches on the side. That's a great route, great pass, great catch.
Reed with the fake, he immediately looked Kobe's way. Thank God Kobe knew what was coming. He threw it over to the power line, kind of a back shoulder throw. Kobe comes back, dives towards the power line, catches it, inbounds to make the play. Now we got to hit the extra point. Good good. Let's go to 4 overtime.
Let's go to 4.
KTC.
For all of your auto performance needs, head to Kings Mountain Auto Supply, located at 904 West Gold Street in Kings Mountain. No matter the car or truck you drive, Kings Mountain Auto Supply is what you need to keep you on the road. Talk with one of the local staff members for your hard-to-find parts at an affordable price. You get top quality and service with a smile at Kings Mountain Auto Supply, 904 West Gold Street in Kings Mountain. If you've ever been in a tight spot and needed a tow, it would have been nice to have the number for Crown Automotive Group in Kings Mountain. With 24-hour towing service, they can have you back on the road. And don't worry about that fender bender. Crown Automotive can straighten it out in no time at all. Just call Crown Automotive Group at 704-739-3363. And be sure to check out their line of nice pre-owned vehicles. You, too, can become one of their happy customers. So write the number down, 704-739-3363. You never know when you may need a tow. Crown Automotive Group, 5124 East Dixon Boulevard, between Shelby and Kings Mountain. Just In Time Plumbing, a leading residential and commercial service company, is family-owned and operated. Serving Cleveland and Gaston counties, Just In Time Plumbing can handle any job, from leaky sinks to sewer backups, complete remodels, new construction, gas piping, and more. And they offer Green Sky financing on all projects. The licensed service professionals have extensive experience and take pride in providing first-class service on time and on budget, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Call 704-600-8350 for your free estimate or quote, or go to quotes@justintimeplumbing.net. Just In Time Plumbing, every time. 107 South City Street in Kings Mountain. Bridges True Value Hardware is a family-owned and operated business conveniently located in downtown Kings Mountain. They remain as focused today on satisfying the needs of their customers as their founding fathers were in the 1880s. Of course, the products they carry have changed over the years, but not their interest in providing quality at a fair price. And no project is too small for their well-trained staff, with nearly 200 years of cumulative experience meeting customers and solving problems. If you're tired of the box store experience, give them a try. Bridges Hardware, 301 West King Street, Kings Mountain. Call 704-739-5461.
Handoff right side, come back a little late, folks. Neal got a couple of yards on the game, down to about the 6-yard line. Usher on the tackle. Got to stop the run. Got to make a play in the backfield. You know, need a penalty on a running offense inside the 10. That's what you really need. Get a penalty here. That's the biggest thing. But I would guess there's no penalty flags coming out of these referees here at home tonight. Left side.
Good stop. Stop for a loss.
Looking at Cavali's penalties, they've all been 5-yarders except for the first one. So they've all been procedural penalties that they had to call. Stop. 3rd and 6, Jace. Here we go.
They're saying he got back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah. Even the ball wants to roll back. That's a heck of a
Looking
spot.
for the lead off tackle.
On that spot. He got dropped in the backfield, man.
Timeout.
At Brinkley Financial Group, financial planning is about more than investing for retirement. It's about building a relationship with money that enables you to greet whatever life throws at you with confidence and peace of mind. That relationship can begin today with a call to Brinkley Financial Group. Brinkley Financial Group is a family-run business, and they understand what all your hard work and worry is about. Start planning today with one call to Brinkley Financial Group, 704-423-9690. Brinkley Financial Group. They can only succeed when you do.
All right, folks. 3rd down. Overtime, 3rd and 6. This is the first possession of is this 4th overtime? 4th overtime. Ball's on the 6. Let's see if Cathy's got some trickeration on the pass, or if they're going to try to pound it on in. Standing room only in the press box as well. Kind of a full house backfield, right side. He gets near the end zone, but they stop him. And Catholic's got a choice to make on 4th and 1. Do they kick the field goal?
I think they're going.
Or do they go for it?
It looks like they're going.
I mean, they have to kick the field goal because if you go for it and don't get it, all Kings Mountain's got to do is kick a field goal.
The quarterback's running back on the field, no kicker.
But, I mean, you got to believe in your offense, but
absolutely.
Honestly, that's what we were talking about. We needed to give him the fourth down. Greg Lloyd comes running on the field and calls it a timeout. Timeout Lloyd on the field, Kings Mountain. We'll be right back.
Is it time to change how your home looks? Are you ashamed to have friends over because of your old carpet or flooring? Well, then now's the time to head to Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain. Come see the new waterproof luxury vinyl plank flooring starting at $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. And there are 4 colors in stock to choose from. Hit the refresh button on your home with a visit to Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain, online at flooringamericakingsmountain.com.
I don't know. All right, welcome back to the broadcast. Trying to discuss what we would do. We don't know. We're not coaches.
No, we're not.
So, balls on the 2. I just wonder, if you kick it here, if you don't get the score here for Catholic, you pretty much lose the game. I would say if Kings Mountain, all you got to do is kick a field goal. But you play to win, and Catholic's playing to win here at home, going for the, if they're going to go for the touchdown here, you might as well go for the 2-point conversion as well. And it may be they may have to go for 2 after 3 touchdowns. I'm not sure. That might be a rule too, Jason.
I wouldn't be surprised for the quarterback sneak right here, Kev.
There's a gap right there in front of him. He can take it if he wants it. He does. Like there was nobody in that gap. He's not taking the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, I've seen that gap from a mile away standing up here, man, and
you can't get the ball at the 1-yard line, and then anytime I've ever played quarterback, I walk up the line of scrimmage. If there's nobody over the freaking guard, it's an easy 1 yard. You're not going to keep me from getting 2 on that, and that's what he did. He got the 2 yard to almost threw about for the touchdown. So Catholic gets another touchdown. This kicker's probably not going to miss. I'm scared one of these kickers would miss it, and that would be the end of the game on a missed extra point. Snap, kicks up, and good. So on 4th down, Catholic scores from the 2, and Kings Mountain gets the ball. And here we go again, another 4 down. So this game was 7-7, Juwan, playing football where people, punted and you had to go 100 yards. But now we're playing 10-yard football. The score is 35-28. It looks like neither team played any defense today.
Right.
And it was nothing but a defensive stop. I'm not sure about this 10-yard overtime rule. That's just, I don't know.
Yeah, what worries me a little bit too, Kevin, is that it just seems like that the Cougars have been scoring just a little bit easier than the Mountaineers have. The Mountaineers have faced 4th down, I think, 2 or 3 different times in these overtime series. Let's just hope the Mountaineers can keep strong, keep pushing ahead, and get another touchdown to tie this thing up.
Mack with a carry. He's going to get about 2, maybe 1. They're only going to give him 1 on the carry.
On the carry, he's going to get a yard.
75 for the Cougars. It's been beasting all night.
I mean, when do you start cutting him? I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He shouldn't be able to get anywhere on his feet. He's 6'4". So, they definitely should be cutting him. But, this is the 4th overtime. 3 of them have been down here on this end of the field. I don't know how that keeps working out as well. But, this 10-yard overtime rule, not a big fan of. Reverse, Kobe. He's going to go to the corner. Ethan Reed is late block. Get to the corner, Kobe. He's going to score. He gets to the 2. Dash for the 1.
Get in.
They're going to get it to him in the corner, Josh. You don't want to give it to him.
He put it up. I think he felt it was obvious.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Great play.
Love the play call.
Like I said, it just seems like Kings Mountain's having to do just a little bit extra more on offense than the Cougars do. And that really, really scares me because one of these times it just makes me feel like we might just come up just a little bit short.
Right. The good news about the Kings Mountain on this is that if you do get stopped, we can still pass it.
Yeah.
All right, got to hit the extra point. Snap, kick, up, good. We'll be back. KTC.
For over 25 years, Moss Realty has been serving clients in Gaston and surrounding counties. Their realtors know the area, not just from maps and pictures, but from living and working in the community. From Belmont to Kings Mountain, Lincolnton to Clover, and more, the hometown specialists at Moss Realty want you to be their neighbors.
Hi, I'm Warren Moss. Whether you're buying or selling your home in Gaston County, call one of the professionals at Moss Realty or visit us online at mossrealty.com. Moss Realty, your hometown specialist.
Hi, I'm Rusty Wise with Mr. Sparky by Wise Electric Control. Did you know we cover the entire Charlotte market?
Our Mr. Sparky electricians are everywhere to serve you from Cherryville, Kings Mountain, Gastonia to downtown Charlotte. We are your local electrician to call when you have any home or business electrical issues. If you're a Panthers fan, Knights fan, or Hornets fan, Mr. Sparky is here for you.
No more malarkey. Call Mr. Sparky.
All right, welcome back to the broadcast where Coach Lloyd brings out his fifth or fourth different captain of overtime. This is 53, Xavier Brown.
It's the fifth overtime.
Number 9 has been out there for every one of them. Billy Brewer of the Cougars. I want us to switch field this time. Let's switch the ends of the field. Nope, we're going back to the same way every time, huh? Like, so that coach has got to choose the same way every 4 straight overtime.
So that's home field advantage for you right there.
But you know, in Kings Mountain's advantage, Kings Mountain keeps picking ball second, I guess, or ball, you know. So Catholic's picking side, and Kings Mountain's picking let y'all go first. All right, defense. We know what they're doing. Safeties don't get burned on the play action pass. Everyone else stop the run. Let's go. 35-35. What a game out here at Charlotte Catholic. I jinxed everybody saying we're going to be home early. Joey's so mad at me. We knocked on wood about an hour and a half ago. Full house backfield. Here comes to the end. Another 2-3 yards. Like, how does he get that extra 2 yards? What a run. I thought he was behind the line of scrimmage. And he fought and fought and fought. And I can't say enough about Paul Neal tonight, fighting for those extra yards.
Yeah, he's got a little wiggle at the end of his run, just a little wiggle, a little turn, just something to help him lean forward, even if it's falling over his own blockers. He's done a great job with that tonight.
3 yards and a cloud of dust. Play action. Front of the end zone's got a man, throws it, and it's caught. Another touchdown, Catholic. So Catholic on the pass, he threw it into tight coverage. Kings Mountain actually might have had a chance to pick that off. It was so close, but what a catch for Charlotte Catholic. Six-point lead now for Catholic in overtime number 5. Neither team could stop anybody. Could score on each other for 4 quarters. And now nobody can stop anybody inside the 10. Snaps good, almost blocked by Kings Mountain, and it's good again. We'll be back. KTC Broadcast.
At Brinkley Financial Group, financial planning is about more than investing for retirement. It's about building a relationship with money that enables you to greet whatever life throws at you with confidence and peace of mind. That relationship can begin today with a call to Brinkley Financial Group. Brinkley Financial Group is a family-run business, and they understand what all your hard work and worry is about. Start planning today with one call to Brinkley Financial Group, 704-423-9690. Brinkley Financial Group. They can only succeed when you do.
Here we go, Mountaineers ball, 1st and goal. Handoff Mack, left side, tries to bounce it out, tackled again. 1 yard gain from Mack.
I wish Mack would have turned it up just a little bit faster on that play.
Why do they not run to the right side? every single play is run left. And 75 is on that side. Like, he's bigger than everyone on the field. Right,
looks like they just put Brooks in, Kevin, on this play. I definitely watched for the screenplay on this.
Brooks is in, 75 switches sides to the right side. Fake it to him, rolling left.
Here's the screen.
Throw back screen to Brooks. He can break the tackle. He does. Gets him across the 5, 10. Dash for the end zone. Is he in? He is. Yeah. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Let's go for 2.
Yeah. Call me Tony Romo on that. I've been watching this team play all year. They really like running that screen play down near the goal line. They usually run it to the left side, and they always run it with Brooks. So once I seen the big tight end line up on that side, I already knew that it was time for the screen play, which is one of their better plays in their stable.
It's a good call, good play.
Yes, absolutely.
Haven't seen it yet tonight either, and we were running low on the red zone plays there.
Timeout Catholic on the field. We're going to keep it right here. You know, with all the overtime that we've played, we could have played like a 10-minute overtime and played real football by now. And, you know, punted and kicked and actually played football instead of home run derby football here from the 10-yard line.
Yeah. If I was the Mounties coach right here, what I would do, I'd line them back up. Catholic just called that timeout, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd line up right now. Try to draw them off sides. Let's say I get them off sides. I'm going for 2 after this.
It's not a bad idea because you got a timeout. You can get them to jump off.
A timeout. We don't get them to jump. Call a timeout. If we do get them to jump, quarterback speak, game's over.
Fake field goal to win it.
I like it. Good idea. We're saving that for 6th or 7th overtime.
That's what it is.
You got to say something.
Not good enough the first 5.
Well, all right. You can't show that in the semifinals. What you going to do if you get to state?
Yeah. All right. Let's knock it through, boys. Browning out to kick again. Snap. Kick is up. Hold. Good. We'll be back.
A little close.
We'll be back.
Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks in Lowell is home to great barbecue and more. Serving this area since 1989. You'll find barbecue, ribs, chicken, steaks, and more. Ask about their party packs, family packs, and fundraisers, plus special catering and delivery. And every Wednesday is Senior Day. Seniors 60 and over eat for a special low discounted price at Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks, 720 McCannville Road in Lowell. And for special reservations, call 704-824-8838 or visit the website at hillbilliesbbqsteaks.com. Reliable Home Appliance Center on Union Road in Gastonia will soon be moving. Stay tuned for the new location announcement. Reliable Home Appliance Center will continue to bring you full service and a complete parts department for most makes and models. And they will continue to be your local dealer for the Big Green Egg. For over 58 years, Reliable Home Appliance Center has been serving this area at 3001 Union Road in Gastonia, but moving soon to a brand new location. Stay tuned for more details. At Brinkley Financial Group, financial planning is about more than investing for retirement. It's about building a relationship with money that enables you to greet whatever life throws at you with confidence and peace of mind. That relationship can begin today with a call to Brinkley Financial Group. Brinkley Financial Group is a family-run business, and they understand what all your hard work and worry is about. Start planning today with one call to Brinkley Financial Group, 704-423-9690. Brinkley Financial Group. They can only succeed when you do.
Here we go. Welcome back. Charlotte Catholic, 1st and goal from the 10 in overtime, number 6. Neal left side, hit hard, 3-4 yards, as usual. You might as well. We might as well start overtime for Catholic. 2nd down and goal from the 7.
Yes.
There's no. We're wasting time
running that first down
3 yard going 3 yards. There's no time on the clock. So just Coach Wood called down there. Y'all, we'll give y'all the ball 2nd down to 6 because obviously we can't stop it. Kings Mountain needs I'd like to see them maybe switch up a defensive line set or something like that. Give them a different look or something. Blow something up. They still got 6 linemen Kings Mountain gets a push, but the running back bounces it outside, still breaks.
Oh, good hit, baby.
51. Rolls right through him on the tackle. Nice play, Chris Ruffalo. Neal made a couple of nifty moves, Juwan, and then Ruffalo wrapped him up, put his helmet right in his chin.
Yeah, let me apologize to the viewers at home, too. My hand slipped while I was following the play. I missed the end of the tackle.
Y'all send your hate mail.
Big hit you didn't see. Sorry, guys at home.
Been standing up for 3 hours straight, Juwan.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job up there,
I appreciate it, sir.
All right, guys, here we go. 3rd and goal from the 7. We'll see what they got. Make a play, Kings Mountain, somebody. Handoff fullback up the middle. He's going to walk in the end zone. Walk in the end zone, fullback up the middle, almost untouched. I mean, I'm telling you, like, you can't stop one of these offenses almost within 10 yards. That's how you beat South Point and West Lincoln. I mean, you bend and don't break, and you get to about the 10-yard line every time. It's tough. Kings Mountain, you know, if you score again, I say go for 2. You've given up 6 straight touchdowns in overtime inside the 10 and can't stop the run. But we got to score first. Snap. Kings Mountain always blocks it again, and it's good again. 49-42. Catholic scores again in overtime.
Is it time to change how your home looks? Are you ashamed to have friends over because of your old carpet or flooring? Well, then now's the time to head to Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain. Come see the new waterproof luxury vinyl plank flooring, starting at $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. And there are 4 colors in stock to choose from. Hit the refresh button on your home with a visit to Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain, online at FlooringAmericaKingsMountain.com.
Overtime number 6. Catholic just scored on 3rd and 8, or 3rd and goal from the 6 with a fullback dive. Kobe toss up in the corner. Touchdown. That was easy. That was quick. Now will they go for 2? Nope, here comes the field goal.
It's an all-state quarterback right there.
First play, toss up in the corner, touchdown to Paysor.
Touchdown.
Paysor with a touchdown in the corner. What a play by Kobe. Jason, he's vying for the MVP tonight if Kings Mountain can pull it out. He's made the game the game tonight.
Just needs to go for 2 and get it over with.
Right. Up and good. We'll be back for overtime at number 7.
Now through November 15th, get up to $1,500 in instant rebates with the purchase of qualifying American Standard equipment from Bill Shuford Heating and Air in Shelby. But that's not all. Get 0% financing up to 72 months. Come in or call for all the details. 704-484-0025. Again, up to $1,500 in instant rebates on qualifying American Standard equipment and special 0% financing for up to 72 months. Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Camel Street in Shelby. Online at BillShufordHVAC.com. Don't miss the Yamaha Let's Ride sales event at Full Throttle Powersports on Indian Walk in Lowell. Get 0% financing for 60 months and up to $2,500 in customer cash. But that's not all. The Polaris factory authorized clearance is underway with 3.99% APR and rebates of up to $3,500. And see the line of reconditioned golf carts too at Full Throttle Powersports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
The game plays right here.
Are you ready for some football?
Your sports leader, WOHS Shelby, WLON Lincoln.
Well, folks, welcome back. Back to the same corner. Kings Mountain Gas keeps winning the toss every time, Jason.
No, somebody in here mentioned it. They just keep making the same decisions. It's like if Kings Mountain wins, they say, well, we want the ball second, so they pick this side. And if they win, they say, we want this side, and then Kings Mountain says, we want the ball second. So it's the same decision no matter who wins the toss.
Either way, somebody's got to make a stop.
Yeah, Catholic wants to be in front of the home fans, so when they win, they pick to go that way. Kings Mountain wants the ball second, so when they win, they pick ball second. And Charlotte Catholic says, we want to go that way. So keeping it up down in the same end of the field. Charlotte Catholic going first.
Here we go. See if we can stop a fullback dive. Up, roll out and pass. Throws it to the end zone. Man to man. Can we pick it off? Pick it off! Pick it off! Oh, James Ussery almost got it.
You got hands on it first, and the intended receiver took over on defense. Kept Ussery from coming down with it.
Catholic picked the wrong man to pick on.
Yeah, they did.
Throwing at James Ussery.
Single coverage. Had the size mismatch, but there's been many a time that didn't make a difference.
No. I would bet my money on Ussery about anything. So now they've got him in a situation, Jason. They went on first down, incomplete pass in the end zone. Kings Mountain, that's good for Kings Mountain. It's like second and goal from the 5.
Here they're spread out a little more, too. Way off balance formation.
Power to left, yep. They went power right a few minutes ago in that same formation. One line judge is standing at the 9-yard line. The other one's standing at near the 5, so I don't know which one gets the line on that, but they were not together on that. So 3rd and goal from the 6. This is where we were a minute ago when the fullback scored from here.
2nd and goal from the 6. Excuse me, 3rd and goal from the 6.
3rd down. We'll thank each one of our viewers watching back at home, wherever you're at, in the car, on vacation, across the country, across the world. What a game here. 7 overtimes. Handoff. Neal gets near the end zone, dives for it. I don't think he got it. It's going to be marked down at the 1, and Catholic's got another choice here. They're going for it or kicking a field goal.
They're going.
You know what they're doing.
All right. He just said something quick to him. Quarterback sneak or run the same. It's either run the same play or quarterback sneak. Either way, Kings Mountain's got a chance to stop it here. Let's go. Blow it up.
They have dropped him for a loss on occasion.
This is 44 is the one Derek Wilson's been making the penetrating plays. They've got him locked up at the quarterback sneak now if he tries. He's going to hand off left side. No, they didn't get it. They're going to mark it down. No, they gave him the touchdown. There he went again. 7 overtimes, 7 touchdowns. 55-49. It was 7-7, about 9:15, guys.
I've never seen anything like it.
$55-49. Everyone back in the studios. Sorry about this. Ronaldo Automall postgame show will start sometime tonight. Almost blocks it. Ussery gets so close to blocking it. And he hits the extra point. I'm going to keep it right here for a second. What a night, folks. We're in overtime number 7. Each team keeps getting the ball at the 10-yard line. And either team can stop anybody from going 10 yards. I'm going to harp on it. But, again, we could have played a whole overtime period by now with real football, with punting and first downs, kicking and things like that. Or we could play home run derby from the 10-yard line and neither team score. Neither team can stop the other one from scoring. It just doesn't seem like almost joining like a football game almost.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just kind of gimmicky. We've had, 14 touchdowns in overtime. Reed over the middle. Dangerous pass. It is picked off. Ball game. Catholic wins. It's over. The referees are looking at each other. They don't even know if it was caught. Nobody knows what happened. Catholic fans are all over the field. I guess it's over. The refs are running off the field. Not a single ref called the play an interception. Game over. We'll be back.
For over 25 years, Moss Realty has been serving clients in Gaston and surrounding counties. Their realtors know the area, not just from maps and pictures, but from living and working in the community. From Belmont to Kings Mountain, Lincolnton to Clover, and more, the hometown specialists at Moss Realty want you to be their neighbors.
Hi, I'm Warren Moss. Whether you're buying or selling your home in Gaston County, call one of the professionals at Moss Realty or visit us online at mossrealty.com. Moss Realty, your hometown specialist.
The Roundup store in Shelby is now your brand new Festool dealer in this area. Festool brings you 90 years of perfection. With Festool, your tools are always in good hands. From drills to screwdrivers to dust extraction, also sawing, routers, and more. And all with a 3-year comprehensive warranty. Buy with confidence. Buy a Festool tool today. Now available at the Roundup store, Highway 74 Bypass, East End Shelby. Now's the time to buy your new Kubota from Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Right now, pay zero money down. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Come on in now for all the details. All for good on the Kubota BX Series, the Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, zero money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain. The kickoff sales event is underway at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. The selection is absolutely unbelievable. No matter what you're looking for, you'll find it at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. See their selection of trucks, vans, and SUVs, plus Mercedes, BMWs, Hondas, Cadillacs, Chevrolets, Nissans, Fords, and more. They have a vehicle for every need, and financing is available. Check them out at S&R Auto Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby. Become one of their satisfied customers today. Only at srautosales.com. Do you know what Putnam Distributor sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, all at low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 miles from the Shelby city limits. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and follow the signs. Putnam prices are low on everything for everybody. Call them at 704-484-9395. It's in the phone book. Or try them at putnamdistributors.com. Here's a great deal on Traeger grills from Hometown Hardware in Kings Mountain. Now for a limited time, save up to $100 on select grills, including for the first time ever, the Wi-Fi enabled Pro Series grill from Traeger. Plus take advantage of smoke and steels on pellets, sauces, rubs, liners, and other accessories. But don't wait, deals like these don't come around every day. Again, save up to $100 on select Traeger grills at Hometown Hardware, 110 South Railroad Avenue, Kings Mountain.
Welcome back to Charlotte Catholic High School. 56-49 is the final score. KTCBroadcasting.com. Kings Mountain loses in 7 overtimes to Charlotte Catholic. There were 2 fumbles right in front of referees that they did not call fumbles. Kobe Paceout was shoved out of bounds on a pass. They did not call pass interference. Spotting of the ball was awful. And I'm going to be done complaining in just 1 second, and then I'll congratulate everyone on what went on. But I can always tell you what I saw and what went on. Some of this stuff, this overtime at the 10-yard line, I can't get over how silly and ridiculous that is. It was 7-7 for 4 quarters, folks. In overtime, Jake. Now, overtime is supposed to not take too much time, right? In overtime, we had 13 touchdowns. Now, people will talk about what a great game it was and everything else, and it was an outstanding, fun game to watch. But overtime should not be designed for 13 touchdowns. Under any circumstances, whatever it is, 13 touchdowns, guys. We had 2 in 4 quarters. Now, those are the rules, and that's the way they play for. They had plenty of chances to stop the fullback dive, Jason, did they not?
Yeah, a lot of opportunities, plenty of opportunities for both teams there. Any stop at any point for either side would have ended it.
Catholic with their 10th 3A Western Regional Final here tonight. Folks, you're listening to the KM Auto Supply post-game show. We're going to go to the Parker Farm Service Player of the Game, Love's Fish Box Defensive Player of the Game, the Offensive MVP brought to you by Just In Time Plumbing and S&R Auto Sales. overall player of the game as we wrap up the Kings Mountain season here at on KTCBroadcasting.com. All right, Jason, you got some stats over there for us to kind of go over for a little bit? I know it was kind of wild there during overtime.
I got it all.
All right.
Charlotte Catholic will take on
All right. Kings Mountain tonight on the ground had 2 rushers chip in significantly. Of course, Paul Neal had 105 yards on the ground. Jimmy Brewer, 63 yards on the ground. And there were 4 other guys got in a few touches. Sam Smith with 5 yards. Adam Frantic, 14 yards. Barnett, 3 yards. Jeffries, 3 yards. They completed 4 passes for a total of 62 yards. On the other side, we got Kings Mountain. Kings Mountain on the ground tonight. Kalen Mack, 145 yards. Rashard Brooks chipped in 14 of his own, 5 carries. Ethan Reed, he had 2 carries for 4 yards. Kobe Pacer with 1 end around for 9 yards. 10 pass completions for 136 yards tonight. Pacer, 5 receptions, 69 yards, leading receiver. None of the other receivers more than a pair of catches. Bryce Fisher with 2 for 37. Quinn Davidson, an amazing one-handed touchdown grab, the only touchdown in regulation, 14-yarder to Quinn Davidson. And then Luke Bishop and Rashard Brooks each had a catch of their own. Bishop's for 7 yards. Brooks was a screen pass for a 9-yard touchdown in overtime. And that rounds out the offense.
Hey, outstanding ball game, outstanding season for Kings Mountain. Year after year, it seems like Kings Mountain snake bitten in one sense of the way or another, Jason. Last 2 years, it's been injuries. Last 3 to 5 years, really, the injuries to key players and stars on the team. This year, with the seeding, you end up 3rd in the conference, so you get seeded way low. So we end up being road warriors throughout the playoffs. You had to start off at Hendersonville. Where was we at in the first game? Wasn't it like that? West Henderson, and then we went to Statesville, and then last week we were at AC Reynolds. And then this week down at Charlotte Catholic, if Kings Mountain gets that higher seed, that 1 or 2 seed in the conference, this game is at Kings Mountain tonight, and we wouldn't have to play 6 overtimes in the basically Charlotte Catholic student section. Is where we were on that end of the field all night, surrounded by them in overtime. So overtime, you had 13 touchdowns. Before overtime, we had 2. So once again, whatever way that's supposed to be designed, it is not a good way to do that. The ball should be placed at 20, 25, 30. You got to get a first down, something, instead of just home run derby of football. But Kings Mountain had scored 6 touchdowns in overtime and lost, Jason.
Yeah.
Like how do you put that down? Like, how do you come to grips with that? We got 6 touchdowns in overtime, guys, and we got beat. But interception at the end, lose it on 1st and goal, and was the second goal where Kalen had a carry there. But outstanding night all around. Let's give away some awards, Jason. The play of the game, overall, we need to give a play of the game, defensive player, offensive MVP, and the overall player of the game. The play of the game, the Parker Farm Service play of the game, tractorsusa.com, 704-259-6100 for Kings Mountain. Jason, nominees for play of the game?
The one-handed grab by Quentin Davidson.
Yeah, I was going to hope you said that. I was going to be my nominee. Quentin Davidson, with a one-handed catch in the corner, gave Kings Mountain the touchdown. And in fact, Jason, we're talking about that. If we don't run into the kicker, Kings Mountain wins 7-0, and we never go to overtime. So if we don't even run into the kicker on that play,
that was the very first drive of the game.
Right. So if we do that, we don't even have a 1 overtime, much less 7 overtimes. So ifs and buts, if all around for Kings Mountain tonight, down here at Charlotte Catholic. What a season, what a night for Kings Mountain. Next year, the good news, Jason, is about 90% of these Mountaineers are juniors and sophomores, about the same as Charlotte Catholic. So we may be seeing these 2 teams again next season here in the playoffs again, Charlotte Catholic and Kings Mountain. All right, the defensive player of the game, Love's Fish Box, 104 Shelby Road in Kings Mountain. Tuesday through Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Jason, do you have a nominee for your defensive player of the game? I'm thinking Mr. Wilson up front, 44, is a nominee. James Usry made some plays in the backfield, but, whenever Kings Mountain got a stop on defense, it seems like 44 Wilson was the one breaking it up and making a play in the backfield. What do you think about it?
44
is Wilson.
Derek Wilson.
Right. So I'm going to give my defensive player of the game, Loves Fishbox. Defensive player of the game, 1104 Shelby Road, Kings Mountain. Defensive player of the game goes to Derek Wilson, number 44. All right, Jason, the offensive MVP. You got the stats over there. I'll let you do the offensive MVP in S&R Auto Sales. Player of the game, I guess Mack and Pacer may have something to do with these two. What are you leaning on these?
The offensive MVP, going to give that one to Kalen Mack. He was carrying the load all night offensively from the halfback position. Let's see.
Once they started pounding in the second half, right?
Yeah, he had close to 30 carries, 27 before it was all said and done. He went over the 100-yard mark, only running back in tonight's game to do so.
Just in time punting in Kings Mountain, best of Cleveland County, 704-600-8350. Talk to Justin Watts over there. Ask him about the tankless water heaters and free estimates. That's Just in Time Plumbing in Kings Mountain. Offensive MVP goes to Kalen Mack. Jason, it's time for the S&R Auto Sales Player of the Game. Susan Ritchie over there, 417 South Post Road in Shelby, 704-487-0570, SNRAutosales.com. Player of the Game, Kobe?
Yeah, I'm going Kobe Pacer on that one. Scored a couple of big touchdowns, one when they really needed it on fourth down to keep the game going.
Right.
Scored it on the ground, through the air. Pacer is tonight's Player of the Game for Kings Mountain. And just coming up one score short, making it to this year's state championship.
Yep. Well, you scored 6 times in overtime, Jason, didn't win.
Yep.
So, Kobe Pacer is our S&R Auto Sales Player of the Game. Folks, our post-game show tonight brought to you by KM Auto Supply in Kings Mountain. They're over there near the school, in the Walmart area over at the Armory and stuff. KM Auto Supply in Kings Mountain. I'm pulling up the phone number for you. I didn't write it down on my sheet, folks. I want to make sure I give everybody that out. 704-739-0391, 904 West Gold Street in Kings Mountain. Give them a call today, the post-game show. And then, of course, Jason, we need to thank our video sponsors tonight. If it wasn't for David Brinkley Financial Group, BrinkleyFinancialGroup.com, 704-423-9690 in Charlotte and Kings Mountain. And also the folks over at Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain, flooringamerica.com, 704-739-2756. Folks, please see our sponsors. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. Brinkley Financial Group, Bridges Hardware, Barrett Floor Covering, Mr. Sparky, No More Malarkey Scoreboard, Wise Electric, Renato Auto Mall, Flooring America and Carpet One, Hometown Hardware, KM Auto Supply, Parker Farm Service, Love's Fish Box, Just in Time Plumbing, and S&R Auto Sales. All right, Jason, any other final thoughts on this season? What a wonderful season for these Kings Mountain Mountaineers. They've been outstanding entertaining for us. We've had so much fun broadcasting it with Jason and Jawan. Hunter's been in here for quite a few times. Just one game short. We were hoping we were going to be in Raleigh, all 4 of us next weekend, Jason.
Yeah, we just came up one series short.
All right.
Fought a game all the way to the end.
All right, well, let's get packed up and head on back down the road, folks. We're going to see you back. If you're still listening and watching us, the Renato Auto Mall post-game show is currently on and running on KTC Broadcasting's YouTube page. KTC Broadcasting's YouTube page, the Renato Auto Mall post-game show. All right, folks, we'll see you next Saturday, Shelby in the state championships from Wake Forest University. For Jason Sang and Juwan Wilson, I'm Kevin Hastings on KTCBroadcasting.com.
At Brinkley Financial Group, financial planning is about more than investing for retirement. It's about building a relationship with money that enables you to greet whatever life throws at you with confidence and peace of mind. That relationship can begin today with a call to Brinkley Financial Group. Brinkley Financial Group is a family-run business, and they understand what all your hard work and worry is about. Start planning today with one call to Brinkley Financial Group, 704-423-9690. Brinkley Financial Group. They can only succeed when you do.